Hey everyone, Commander Josh Hawkins here, and welcome to the 2.3 beta live stream. I'm feeling a little crazy today, so you're just going to have to excuse me while I freak out a little bit because of my internet connection that I'm staring at this damn speed downloading the beta right now, which should have been downloaded, like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. But instead, my internet speed wants to move at a crawl. It's a slow turtle's pace. Apparently, it's Germany speed. This is the internet connection they get in Germany, according to Greatest. Who's here joining me, by the way? Hello, Greatest. Thanks for joining.
Hello.
And I'm sure in like a couple minutes we'll see like bloop, and then Shibuka, and then bloop, and then Turgeon, and then we'll all be like a big happy bro gang in the live stream, which is not even going to be a gameplay live stream for the time being. We're just going to talk about the game and pretend like we're playing the game. I'll put the joystick in front of me. I'll wiggle it around a little bit. No, not that joystick. Hey, look at that. Oh my god.
Off your internet connection right now.
Yeah, well, there's something going on. I mean, it could be the fact that the whole 3 megabyte a second download that Elite Dangerous is doing right now is just blowing my internet out of the water. Oh my god.
Your maple lines can't deal with it.
You know, it's funny because like it's downloading at this atrocious speed. I'm watching it's flickering between like 2.26 and 2.3 megabytes a second. And then it chugs down. Oh no, see, like now it's at like 1.8, which is really, really, really slow. It's telling me 2 hours right now to download this patch, which should technically take about 5 minutes at the internet speed that I pay for. And when it did finally do what it was supposed to do, it went like from like this much to like this much downloaded in a matter of 30 seconds, and then it went right back down through the ground again to this shitty, horrible speed. Well, if I cut out again, it's I don't know. It's the internet. I don't know what's going on. Hey everyone. Jay Funky, Commander Leon, Pelago, Tony Jackson, Commander 11100110, Jacob Legible, Buzzard, Brother, Top Blazer, Tyler Anderson, Lee Mitchell, Jeremiah, Fieldhaven, Skellbags, Jopofizz, something, Pimpkins. Oh, wait, maybe he's calling me Pimpkins, yeah. OX07AF, yeah. Craig Chapman, Commander Pip, Daniel, Mario Levesque. How is everyone? Mario, you must be from Montreal because you're using the French keyboard with the E accent aigu, which is supposed to be a question mark, but I know that that's what shows up when you have your keyboard set to French. So, Odin,
maybe
hello.
He's just from France?
Or he could be from France. That was a France accent French I was doing
Montreal.
Anyhow. What are you talking about? I thought this is where all the French people came from, was from my city. No? Zut alors!
Oh la la.
What did Commander Leon say? My download slows down the internet in Netherlands. You know what I'm going to do? Just for fun, I am going to find a way right now to put my download speed on the screen so we can all watch in awe and amazement as my elite
maybe pick
downloads.
up Steam, your progress there, or wherever you're downloading, or the launcher.
I'm going to call it Progress. Progress. There we go.
Exciting stream.
Oh,
Live
yes.
download.
Here it is. Progress. And you know what? We're not even going to look at the whole thing. We're just going to put the progress bar right like this. See? I can do this. I have the magic of the interwebs broadcasting live stream skills.
Wow.
Hey, how come this doesn't want to go up? Go up. I tell you, go up. No, you don't want to listen. Okay. We make you bigger. There we go. So, countdown. There it is. Look at this. A blazing 2.27 megabytes a second. Wait until you see the Montreal speeds that I get, and that goes up to like 40 or 50, and then Greatest gets very jealous.
I'm getting jealous at that right now. My maximum speed is usually like 1.4, 1.5 megabytes per second down.
Well, guys, I really do want to bring you the live stream of gameplay, which we're going to. I mean, you'll see the countdown timer here. As soon as that thing hits 0 or 100%, whichever way you want to look at it, I will load up the game, and I've got an overlay and all this good stuff ready to go, and I was going to ask you guys to tell me what you want me to show you first, and I was going to go around. But for now, We'll just go ahead and talk about the patch notes. So I'll just pull up the patch notes here and we'll go over because there's all kinds of cool stuff in there. I'm super excited. I mean, multi-crew isn't in, but yeah, you know, okay, whatever. It's not the end of the world. I mean, yeah, it is kind of the end of the world, but I mean, it's not the end of the world today. It'll be the end of the world if they don't put it in like the next 2 days. I'll be very upset. But I know Shibuka put that in announcements, so I'll pull up the beta patch notes. No, that's the wrong one. That's not the one I'm looking for. That's the bad one. Where are the good patch notes?
I only got the ones from Reddit. I don't know where the forum patch notes are right now.
Ayush Gandhi says, hey, new to your channel, was waiting for 2.3 live stream. Well, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being a new person to the channel, and welcome. Don't worry, folks. We will have live stream commencing soon, TM, as soon as my Montreal internet decides to do what it's supposed to do. In the meantime, let's see. We'll pull up the patch notes here. I know it's in here. I don't know why I'm looking at the Reddit patch notes. That's not the one I want to look at. Where are the proper patch notes?
Let me see.
Where? Someone can link that in the bro bar, I'm sure. Someone in the bro bar can link patch notes. Let's go ahead and get some patch notes linked in the bro bar so I could pull up the right ones. I could probably click it off the launcher, actually, right?
Maybe. Try.
Maybe. There should be some patch notes in here. 2.3 beta servers, notice. No, it's now live, yada, yada, yada.
I think I got it for you. One
Oh,
second.
you did?
Yep.
Put in admin, bro bar? Admin?
Yep. Admin.
My last message in the bro bar. I will gnaw at the trunk of your trees. Greytest told me to release my inner beaver because I was raging, and raging seemed to speed up my internet connection. Okay, here we go. Proper patch notes. Yay! All right, let's discuss. Holy crap amole. There is so many patch notes here. I don't even know where to begin. I wanted to show off some of the stuff, but, you know, I guess we'll just have to deal with it as it comes.
I've already seen some very interesting stuff in the bro bar.
You've seen, yeah. We saw a new Thargoid encounter. Hello! Yeah, crazy Thargoid encounters.
Which is debatable if that should have been in the beta or not, but that's
It's
another topic.
debatable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not even mad. That was good. That's my level of puns.
I'm a very punny guy. I'm not funny, I'm punny. I got a lot of puns and not a lot of humor. Oh, there we go. Look, it says 30 minutes now, even though it's only at 5 megabytes. See, really, that should go much higher. 10 times faster. 10 times faster. Make that 3 minutes, and we'll be very happy. Okay, what's the chat saying?
I'm so jealous.
That's the maximum download speed we have in OS. OS! My Overwatch patch just loaded in 30 seconds. Mwah! American internet is superior. I don't know about that, J-Funky. I don't think this is the internet that's the problem. I think this is every single Elite Dangerous player with beta right now trying to download from the same server.
And then, of this, we've not only heard of the Asteroid station, we've seen many, many screenshots already.
I saw one screenshot, and I was a little disappointed, I'm not going to lie.
I think Disco Cat has been at one, and he's posted some screenshots with his dolphin in there.
Yep, that's the one that I saw. And here's why. Here's why I'm disappointed, because I only saw one screenshot. But the screenshot that I saw looked very much like the inside of a Coriolis station with, you know, the pads like this.
That as well. It was,
and I was like,
the same basic shape.
Yeah, so all they did basically... Loading real fast. Are we back? We're back again. Okay. No, that is so not the patch downloading at 1.82 megabytes a second that just interrupted the stream. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. The stream is back up and running, and we may experience technical difficulties. Anyhow, whatever. Let's just look at these patch notes. If the stream zaps, don't disconnect, because it's coming right back. It gives me like a 10 or 15 second timeout, and then it just comes right back. Ian Vicker says, the Asteroid interior is really nice, but yeah, why did it take 2 years? Right? Right?
Exactly. That's so true.
2 years? Well, it's because they had to give us... I mean, look, if they released everything all at once, which I'm sure a lot of this has been done for a while, they'd have nothing to give us after.
No.
Except for Thargoids, which... we're getting in we're going to get them in patch 2.4. It's going to be the mystery thing. I'm sure it's going to be Thargoids. Because if we don't get Thargoids in patch 2.4, then when the hell are we going to get them? You know, they've been teasing us with these encounters for the past.
It has to be soon.
It has to be soon, TM.
Mm-hmm.
Shame, shame, shame. Oh well, whatever. We'll get them eventually. 2.4 Thargoid War. Although the new Thargoid encounter does look pretty cool. I'm excited to get some footage of it. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but it's going to have to be sometime between my wife yelling at me for being on the video game so much and me making videos about other video games. Somewhere in between all of that, I'll squeeze in some Elite Dangerous videos, because I know that I've been kind of, well, I was waiting. I did 2 videos on the beta already. I pretty much talked about everything there was to talk about, and now we're doing this live stream because there's all this cruddy pile of crappy patch notes to go over. Okay, so let's go over patch notes. I keep saying let's go over patch notes. You guys in the chat, you're so chatty. You're distracting me with your chat.
You focus on the patch notes. I'll forward you what is interesting.
Okay. Let's do this. So, beta for Commanders 2.3 should be going live at approximately 4 blah 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 blah. New content and features. Oh, you know what? I could put this up here too. Let's go ahead and put this up. Let's add window capture and let's go patch notes so we can all look at them like one big happy bro family. Yes. Good. There we go. Yar.
I mean, yeah, Craig Chapman has a good point there. Elite, the FDevs still have a very high production quality, so even if they are very slow with putting out these features and new content for us, it's always top-notch. I mean, there are some bugs, but they're not even comparable to bugs you see in other games. Just, for example, picking random Hellion there, which we recently had. Those kind of bugs are much more like annoying, where you have to go out of the game and log back in again and stuff like that. And you don't see that stuff like that often in Elite Dangerous.
Well, no, because Elite, thank goodness, is not an early alpha and an early access game. Not to say that it didn't have its share of bugs when it first released, and every patch we get a accumulation of new bugs, and I'm sure that patch 2.3 will be no different, but they do these betas for a reason, and of course the reason is to eliminate as many of the bugs as possible before it goes to the live service to minimize the whining and salt shedding. So, looking at this beta, we have a ton of patch notes. I'm just going to scroll through them real quick so you could... there, down to the bottom. Tons and tons and tons of patch notes. Some really juicy stuff for explorers I posted in the announcements before. We'll take a look at that. But let's look at the basic stuff. So we know we have the Commander Creator. I'm not really going to look at all of the Commander Creator stuff. Here, you want to read it? Speed read. Done. Multi-crew. Arriving in a separate beta update to be... TBC? To be coming? I don't know. What's TBC supposed to be?
To be continued.
To be continued? Yeah, maybe. Usually it's like to be announced or, you know, coming soon. TBC? I think they messed up there. Zach, Ed, you guys got to fix your spelling. So they've got the multi-crew roles. We've gone over this.
Confirmed. Oh, there you go.
Oh, thank you. Who said that? Craig Chapman. Thank you, Craig. Okay, well, at least one of us is smart, not me. I never claimed to be smart, okay? I'm clearly the best looking one, all right? Let's just leave it at that. Until Greytest gets on with his webcam, his face cam, and shows off his manly jaw.
Can deal with the, how it's called?
The manliness? Envy? Jaw envy. Well, if we're gonna have Greytest on,
I tell you, it's gonna be so disappointing because Turgeon totally over-exaggerated there.
Well, here's what we're gonna do: we're gonna squeeze my picture down like this, and Greytest's jaw is just gonna take up the whole rest of the screen. So I'll just be like this tiny little guy in the corner there. All right, patch notes. So multi-crew. I mean, everyone knows multi-crew. If you don't know if you don't know enough about multi-crew, I want to know right now. If you have no idea what multi-crew is, please put it in the chat. Say, I have never heard of multi-crew before. And if I see more than like 3 people that I know whose names you are putting, I don't know or never heard of multi-crew, I smack you. I kill you. Okay? I kill you. Just kidding. Multi-crew, so they've added the gunner role. No, it's not in yet. Right. FighterCon roll, Helm roll, and we know all the stuff that they can do. So we're going to skip over that. Chat interface is updated. We know what that is. That means that you're going to have the avatar pictures in the chat. Don't worry, folks. Yes, this is all coming live very soon. You can watch the progress bar just up at the top there. Matchmaking for different session types added. Bounty hunting, mentor, piracy, mining, exploration, smuggling. Session summary screens added. Allows friends invitations to multi-crew. Okay, so that's the basics of multi-crew. If you don't know what all of this stuff is, watch one of my multi-crew videos. There's 2 of them. It explains everything. Power distributor. Non-Helm multi-crew players now provide an additional single power distribution pip. So
I wonder where they get that pip from.
Tim, shut your face. Shut your face right now, Tim. Don't make me look up how to say that in Dutch, because I will. All right. No, I'll say it in Swedish. Be like Jorg, and I just excluded and kicked all of my Swedish people have just unsubscribed. I love the Swedish Chef. That's why I burned the chicken. Nobody watches the Muppet Show. Come on, guys. Oh, taking the chicken and put it in the pot. Okay, that's the worst Swedish Chef impression ever. Players can distribute their pip where they want as long as there is space for it. FireCon defaults to weapons, FighterCon defaults to systems. Got it. Okay, so everyone gets an extra power pip when you're doing multi-crew, and you could boost that one particular system or shift it around if there's not one there. Added idle animations for other commanders in cockpit. That's good. Multi-crew usage is based on number of physical seats on your ship, obviously. So if you only have one extra seat, only one extra multi-crew. Again, this brings me to the whole Vulture debate. Like, who's going to put a multi-crew in the Vulture? I have no idea. It doesn't even make sense. Slip your pip into my distributor, baby, says X-Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got a little pip for you, X-Man. Added idle animations for other commanders in cockpit. Okay. So if you're not doing anything, your guy's going to be like, doo 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 doo. There's some idle animations. I did the animations. I did the motion cap for it. So this is actually the idle animations for your characters. It's picking his nose and picking his teeth. Hopefully not in that order, because the nose to the teeth is bad. Just teeth to the nose, always teeth to the nose. Multi-crew usage is based on number. Okay, yeah, we got that. Crime system updated to support multi-crew. Oh God, my dog. Yoda, stop scaring me. I got a light behind my chair that shines up against the back of the seat, and he keeps walking in front of it, and it casts like a giant shadow on my wall. It's like, oh my God, who's behind me?
X-Men 2008 said, just the pip.
Just the pip. Okay, now we're getting to good stuff. So, general, new mysterious things added. Ooh,
Dun,
yes.
dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. New organics added to surfaces, so we'll probably see some more brain trees
and more mushrooms and whatever not.
More mushrooms and more things. Dolphin playable ship added and Dolphin NPC ships added. So the Dolphin has been fully added into the game. Hurrah! Hooray! 3 cheers for the Dolphin. I know Shibuka is super excited for the Dolphin.
One question to some of the guys from chat that already have access to beta. Did you guys notice any difference in the Dolphin? Because they said when they showed it off first on the stream that it's not final and it will receive some changes, and I've not really noticed anything different.
That is a good question. My dog is licking my finger off like crazy over here. Okay, so new mysterious things, new organics. Yay! All right, new content. Okay, Yoda, just chill out. New content and features. Oh, this is non-Horizons. Okay, so first of all, we've got ship naming. We know added ship nameplates to ships. That's awesome. Everyone's excited about that. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of equals, capital D named ships.
Oh God, yeah.
It's going to be 8 equals capital D. Yes, there will be many of those ships, I'm sure.
And they will not show up with anybody else apart from you.
Oh, is that how it works? Let's hope so.
We're going to have server-side confirmation of the names, so when they're not quite proper, then the server will censor it to them for everybody else, so only you can see them.
Good. Added ID plates to ships. Ships can be named from within station services. So I guess you'll be able to name each ship. I don't know if you'll be able to change the name.
The length limit for ship names is 22 characters, as far as I know.
22 characters. So you can have a really, really big 8 equals.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah, like Tim just put in the chat there.
It's only going to be so long, you know? Somebody else is going to have the same one out there.
Hugh Patterson says 8 equals Pip.
Yeah. You guys are ridiculous.
Tim, yours is only 2 characters. You know that. Don't lie. Yours is just 8 capital D.
Tim's is 1-to-1 scale there.
By the way, this doubles as a Hawkins Tuesdays, folks. So just in case you're wondering, where's the Hawkins Tuesdays with the silly music? This is the Hawkins Tuesdays. All right. Added ship names to various cockpit UI. Added hangar cameras for ship name slots. Requested ship names when in the start. New commander flow. Name and ID plates can be added via outfitting. Okay, there we go. So the ID plates, I guess that's just going to be
It's not the... Oh god, it's not the size of the pip, it's how you use it. Oh man.
I don't know if Ed Lewis realizes what he's getting himself into by inviting me to PAX.
I don't think he
holy
has any
crap,
clue.
Ed. Oh, God. Okay, hang on a sec. Whew.
Especially if you bring that chat along, it's going to be a fun time.
Yes, this is basically what happens in the broadcast admin chat when there's no gameplay going on. We should do this more often, just not play the game and read chat and just read stuff. So I guess the nameplates means like you're going to have like different, probably microtransaction purchases for different colored nameplates or gold, silver, chrome, whatever. I'm guessing. That's what I would assume at least. And then you'll have like the glowing neon signs, and like.
Well, I have to say,
gold chain.
We're gonna need to see how they implement that. But if it's really like just a plate on the side of your ship, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed because I had hoped you would see those names on the side of the ship quite pronounced and rather big.
Well, that's what the neon signs are going to be for. I'm sure that they're going to have something like that.
If they glow, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah, glowing neon signs. That's exactly what it was. Because like every pirate is going to have a glowing neon sign with their name on the side. Pirate, yar. Camera suite added new vanity cameras to the ship. Okay, so we all know they're adding new cameras into the game, which we'll see in what's the timer now? Oh, it's getting there. Oh, we must have had a burst of Montreal speed because that thing just boosted forward. Yay! All right, more speed, please. So new camera system. We're going to be able to take vanity cameras. You're going to have like zoom in on the face. Oh, not just on the ships, but on your avatar, your Holo-me avatar. And of course, you'll be able to play around with that and zoom in, zoom out. They have the focal distance to vanity and free cameras. Internal vanity cameras, updated ship cockpit interiors to account for new viewing angles. All of that good stuff is going to be in there. And enabled vanity and free camera to work in VR. That's going to be cool. I'm excited to see all of this in VR.
It's going to be interesting how this all works out because I think Turgeon reported that in the cockpit you can only use those various camera angles you get. And you can basically turn your camera from those positions, but you cannot move around freely inside your ship.
Oh, so just rotating.
Yes, apparently only rotating from these fixed camera positions. But we're going to see how VR plays into that, because if you can enable VR in the cockpit, of course you can, but if you can go to those different camera locations with it, then that's maybe giving you a bit more freedom to move around.
All right. Mario says, I'm so tired because he made a bad joke in the chat, but Mario, listen, man, unless you were up till like 2 in the morning making a video for Helion, I don't want to hear your tiredness, okay? I had to stay up, and then I had to go to work, and now I got to come back, and I got to be doing this live stream, and now I got to play stuff, and then I'm going to have to entertain other people and things later, I think.
That's why your name is Magic Josh. Don't complain.
Hey, my name is not Magic Josh. Don't say that name. Shh. I don't know. Who are you? Prank caller, prank caller. Disconnect. Hang on. How do I get rid of this guy? How did you get in my chat channel? Why are we in green room? Let's go to live. Bloop. There we go. All right. So now we get to some more good stuff. General added asteroid base type station, including air traffic controllers. Well, let's hope that the asteroid base has air traffic controllers, obviously. And we saw some pictures of that. Can we get a picture? Can someone put a picture in the bro bar so I can throw one up on the screen? We'll check this out if the live stream allows us.
Base?
Yeah, get the asteroid base up there. I'll bring that up in a second.
For you.
Added 32 asteroid bases in various deep space locations. Oh yeah, deep space, baby. I'm hoping that deep space is not deep space for the bubble goers, which is like, ooh, 10 jumps out of the bubble is deep space. That is not deep space, okay? That is not deep space. Just get it through your head. Deep space is past the core. That is deep space. Where there are no more nebula is deep space. Where the people like me and Turgeon and Shibuka and the rest of the Distant Worlds expedition go is deep space. Not next to the bubble. That is not deep space. Okay. I'm done. I finished my rant. Let's grab a picture. This is oh my god. Why did you put this one?
Because it's the best, like the base with the big entrance. What do you mean?
Oh, it looks like a weird sort of sphincter base on a green turd. Well, I mean, a brown turd.
That's gonna be the only one where you see it from the outside, because I've not seen any screenshot where you actually can like see the entrance with the whole asteroid. Apparently, the asteroids do have some very big variation in size. Some of them are so big you can barely see the entrance from the distance where you can see the whole asteroid.
Someone is mining a giant space turd, and they want us to fly on in. So, that is the giant space turd base right over there. Do they have any in ice asteroids? That would be pretty cool. I actually, that would make no sense at all. I hope so, but it would be stupid, right? Because, like, I'm sure the base generates heat, and then the whole thing would melt, and it would just be a big raindrop base, which would also be kind of cool. But then it would just sublimate and turn into a giant cloud of gas and disappear instantly.
Unless they put a balloon around it.
Ooh, a balloon base. It could be like the Gungan world in Star Wars.
A water bomb world.
A water base. All right, so 32 asteroid bases in various deep space locations, added some new challenge scenarios. Now this, I was a little bit unclear as to what the hell this meant, because they're talking about general, and they said added new challenge scenarios. So what do you guys think this is? Challenge scenarios, please.
I'm pretty sure these are the training scenarios you can access from your start menu.
Why would they call them challenge scenarios?
I am not very much sure, but because there are some like challenges in there, it's just under the topic of training. There's basically the tutorials in there, and there's also some sort of challenges where you can try to intercept the T9 or whatever. I guess these are the scenarios they are talking about.
Maybe, possibly, ship launch fighter. I mean, it would make more sense that they would add this under tutorials, right? Like tutorial videos, because usually that's what they do, is they say added new tutorial scenarios. But challenge scenarios, I mean, I guess, okay, I suppose it could be. I'd love to find out that these are related to some new type of special missions yet. Yes, Luke Cage, we have played Helion. I've got a couple of tutorial videos on it. It's awesome. I love it. Super buggy. Amazing game. Super addictive. Don't go play it right now. I mean, if you want to, just watch this video while you're playing it. That's all. Okay, so we got the 4 new incursion scenario. No, that cannot be training scenarios. These cannot be, because it says 4 new incursion scenarios. Why would they need 4? They don't need 4 incursion scenarios, right? Lee Mitchell says it's where the potato engineer was born. Ooh, hey, that's interesting. Turgeon can make a video and find out, like, the potato starts going crazy as he approaches the base. It's like, oh my god, you killed my uncle! Oh no, wait a second. No, it's like they're all one entity. Isn't that what it was? Like they're all part of the same entity or something? Anyhow, oh, you killed my uncle entity self thing. You hollowed out his brain and made a base in there, and then the potato takes over the ship and kills everyone inside the station. That would be pretty cool. Oh, so Patrick McCaffrey saying the challenge scenarios are different from tutorials. There we go. Different from tutorials. Okay. They are the old training ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting enough. That's cool. I'm okay with that. I mean, it still sucks that it's just training missions. I'd love to see that implemented in-game somehow. Added custom engine trails support. At least it wasn't custom entrails support, but engine trails support is kind of cool, I suppose. That's going to be another
Yeah, but
probably pay
can't
per
test them
use.
yet. Yeah, we can't test them yet because they're not in the store yet. No, I think they're gonna work like the colors for the weapons. So you
Yeah,
basically can buy a
exactly.
weapon and then you can equip it to every ship you like.
So somehow your ship farts magical fairy dust and your engines now produce sparkly blue powder. I know some people in the bro bar are going to be very happy about that.
Oh yeah,
They're going to have the pink
engine trails.
sparkly trails coming out and a unicorn nameplate on the side of
I
their
want to have rainbow, really.
rainbow. Yeah,
like changing colors, you know.
Engage friendship drive. Whee! All right, here's a cool one. Added mega ships with extra vocal fry. Tanker, cargo, asteroid miner, flight operations, prison ship, that's kind of cool. Science vessel, passenger, question mark, question mark, question mark, and question mark, question. Why did they have to have two of the triple question mark ships? That doesn't even make sense. Why not just one triple question mark ship? I mean, it's the same one. Clearly, it has three question marks.
Maybe it's a different language, you know? Ones are English question marks, the other are, I don't know, French.
Oh God, Renata says you can have brown jet streams.
No, that's what you get when you encounter a Stargazer.
Engage fart chip drive. Big brown trail right behind you. Add 100 new tourist beacons. Okay, that's great. Added buckyball beer mats. Rare good. Yay, okay, that's cool.
I actually fear that they might do something with the ship naming plates, that they work like what you can put on your cockpit, your internal cockpit flare you can put on there, like the letters and stuff. Because those you can only use once. Like if you got one of those Corion stations, you can only put it in one slot and then it's basically used. So
I put my cockpit
really
in many slots, okay?
I really hope they're...
I'm just saying.
I'm not even gonna... I really hope they're not going to be single use and you can put the name tag on every ship you got. That would be fair, I guess.
It would make sense. I hope so. I hope so. Next,
of course,
we
they're
have
Dutch. Sorry, Tim.
a whole pile of Dutch question marks, yes, clearly. Stability fixes. Okay, so just a whole bunch of stability fixes. That's all good. We like stability fixes. Avoid crash in physics. If data for a wheel is not valid.
Okay.
Yes. Is there anything in here that says
I'm
avoid blowing up your SRV if wheel impacts a speck of dust? That would be nice.
That might be it.
History, okay. General fixes and tweaks. Prevent ships spawning inside each other. Oh, so no more baby ships will be born. Because the ships can no longer spawn inside each other on interdiction dropout. The cursor was offset in some front-end UI circumstances. Okay. Fix cases of relaunching game and killing the SRV. Oh, Obsidian Ant. Thank you, Obsidian Ant, for that update. If we get rank progress update, that doesn't count value. Fix trespass zone radar elements being visible. Change order to string lat and longitude to revert to the order of the latitude longitude reader. Okay, so there we go. That's a good one. I'm sure everyone's going to like that. Change the order of string to lat, then longitude to revert the order of the latitude and longitude readout on the HUD to be the same as pre 2.2, which is when they decided to flip it backwards and then flip it again and then flip it again. So now we're going to get it proper, and it's going to be latitude, then longitude, the way that it's supposed to be read out. Hooray! Okay, what else we got? Torval power play, decal, decal, whatever you want to call it. I call them decals, but now I'm saying decals. Change to Patriots power. Oh, holy moly! Someone just hit the hawk flock. But oh my God, there's hawks a-screaming, and we have no Turgeon, and I don't even know who it was. So watch the stream.
Warning Vigvam, that's going to be an interesting one. I wondered about that as well. What happens if you're multi-crew on a ship and then you deploy your SRV? What happens to your crew on the ship? My suspicion is that you're not going to be able to just deploy your SRV as long as there's other people on the ship, because if you would like dismiss your ship, they just would vanish.
Hugh is asking when multi-crew is going to be out then. It's TBC. whatever that means. I completely forgot. What does TBC mean again?
To be confirmed.
To be confirmed. That's it. However, beta will be ready and streaming in 15 minutes, as you can see from the little progress bar up at the top there. Man,
Don't trust it. Right now it's going at 4.5. If it goes back down to 1.5, then you're looking at.
And if it goes to normal Montreal speeds, that would be 5 seconds, and it would be done. So it might be done. If you see that progress bar hit 100, by the way. Oh, look, see, it's speeding up a little bit. Oh, keep going, speed up. Go, 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 go.
Don't jinx it.
Okay, I'll rage. All right, so anyhow. Possible fix for multiple unwanted audio events triggering in friends and group screens. Yeah, well, that's when all your friends start talking at the same time. Improve performance of the triangle image load animation.
Some of those are pretty tiny fixes, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just looking for anything like really important in here. In cockpit friends list, show the distance to each friend. That's kind of cool if they're in the same mode as you, and sort friends by the closest first. Okay, there you go. Cool. You can see how. Yeah, that's a nice little quality of life change right there. You'll know who of your friends is actually close to you. And that's kind of cool, too, because, like, when I'm on my main account and I'm way off in the middle of the galaxy and I look over and I see, like, all these people online and I don't know who they are, I have to, like, go and click on the thing. Now I'll know who the ones who are closest to me are, and then I can just message them.
You can instantly
be like, hey, let's meet up.
see those Beagle point slackers.
Yeah, the ones that are still back there because they didn't want to jump back. Info and status panel now only shows scroll bar when focused. Okay, yeah, good, sure. Xbox One file loading optimizations. Hey, faster load times for Xbone users. Modified various mission templates, fixes, bounty voucher, or combat bond is awarded. All players in a wing who will previously have gotten a share will now get a copy of the full value. This was something that we already knew about. That's pretty cool, though. That means everybody in your wing is going to get equal share of the bounty. And it's not going to be split. I mean, if the bounty is 10,000 credits, everyone gets 10,000 credits. I don't know exactly how that makes sense from a immersion. You're breaking my immersion, whatever. Okay, it's fine. We all make money. Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Fix station interior, fix crash, make sure kill chances spawn on collect Palin missions. No, nothing there. Improvement to planet shadows. Okay, added new crossfade distance settings to allow a longer transition from shadows to patch lighting on higher quality presets, rebalance depth biases, and enable textile stability settings. I like that. Anything that improves your graphic quality is good from me. I'm sure everyone here agrees. Credit fountains, says Uchtentide. Hey, Uchtentide. I didn't see you in there before. How's it going? Display station name rather than the schematics name in the target details panel, that external panel. Oh, I saw something regarding stations. It's a little bit further down, but that's kind of cool, too.
See? You jinxed it, Josh. You jinxed it.
Yeah, I saw. It jumped back up to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Frig you. Various optimizations for Galaxy map. I guess that means performance-wise, although... You know, I'm sure that some people have performance issues. It has a lot of stuff to load in there. Drop in frame rate, in challenge scenario, whatever. Low resolution cockpit on loading CQC matches. Various text fixes. Various localization fixes. Hooray! Passengers! Passengers demanded cargo. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm not crazy about passenger missions, but I'll just skim through this quickly. Custom text. If there's anything specific... By the way, you guys in chat, if you see anything specific... Thank you, great test. I don't know what it was, but do I want to view that deleted message? Probably not.
No, it was just like channel advertisement on Ask For.
Please click on my channel because
my French was just enough for that.
I love those. Oh, my friend just needs 200 more subscribers. Please click on his channel and subscribe. It's like, nobody cares about your friend's channel. We don't even know who he is or what he's got on his channel. And most of these guys, I click on it because I'm curious sometimes. I want to go see what it is. I click on it. It's like,
he's doing rap instruction videos, like rap tutorials.
Oh, okay. Well, hey.
Exactly what we need here.
Good for you, Hyder, and keep making videos because that's really important. We do want more videos. Don't advertise them in other people's live streams. That's all. Just, you know, promote your channel in Reddit and Google Plus.
And that's why we just talked about him.
Yeah. Yeah. Now everybody go click on Hyder and go check out his videos. No, if you want to see rep videos, go check out Hyder. See Hyder, all you have to do is like PM me and I'll give you a shout out. That's cool. I'm not an asshole. Don't hijack my chat. Updated the demand. Okay, did I skip here? Bulk to show correct rewards in the inbox. Oh, I was going to say, if anyone wants to see, or if I skip over anything in particular, just put it in chat, like Josh, capital letters, and then put whatever it was you saw, and I'll go back to it and talk about it a little bit more. Reduced exploration. Okay, we're back onto exploration. Reduced exploration rank boost from passengers as it was way too high. So they actually reduced that. That's fine. Okay. Occupied passenger cabin modules now can no longer be stored. Obviously, you don't want to put your passengers into storage. That doesn't make sense. Fix NPC passengers not showing up properly after manifest scan. Fix UI inconsistency. Okay, missions. Make sure that the mission filter doesn't show illegal salvage when set to legal. Updated the gating on missions. Now you should no longer be able to see the planetary sign on the mission board. Yada, yada, yada. Multi-stage mission support added. I like this. What's up? You wanted us to check for something, Josh? No, Mario? I said if there's anything that you see that I skip, then you go ahead and put it in the chat, and I will scroll back up to it.
There's been some good points, but I
that.
think they might still come in those patch notes, so we'll keep going.
Renata says, sucks to be them. I wonder how long till they resort to cannibalism. Well, I would probably assume once they start starving to death, they'll resort to cannibalism. That's what I would do. We know who I would eat first is Greatest Chin. It would feed us for a year.
You get the jaw to gnaw on.
Just gnaw on his jaw. That's right. Highlight a mission that is in direct... Oh, sorry, I was reading this. Multi-stage mission support. It's Elmer Fudd syndrome. Elmer Fudd syndrome strikes again. Multi-stage mission support added. Different to wrinkles. So I think the wrinkles that they're talking about, that's like when you're in the middle of a mission and a little thing pops up and it's like, hey, contact me because I have an offer for you. And then you have the choice to like pick that offer and override your previous mission. Multi-stage mission support obviously is going to mean you're going to finish one mission stage, you're going to go back and they're going to be like, hey, since you completed this, I've got another mission that you're going to like and it's going to pay you more. And then hopefully those will get harder and harder, like progressively harder if they're like combat missions, hopefully. Highlight a mission that is a direct consequence of completing a previous mission. Okay, so this is something that I liked as well. The fact that there's going to be highlights on certain missions so that you know what exactly the mission is going to do to the previous ones that you have. And I think I saw a few other things that were related to that as well.
That also opens up the possibility for something like quest lines, if we ever going to see something similar in that game.
Yeah, hopefully. What's our timer looking like now? 25 minutes. Oh, God. Really, guys, pray. I want everyone right now to chant with me, okay? We're all going to do a chant. We're going to do
it. It's going to slow his internet down if he has to load more chat.
No, we have to chant, okay? Everyone. Faster internet, faster internet, faster internet, faster internet. Come on, everyone. I don't hear anybody saying faster internet. Om, says you better. Om. Yes, no, faster internet. Go, interwebs. Sneller internet. Schnell internet. Go. Okay, whatever. Let's see, what else we got here? So, fix mission messages being duplicated during transitions. Yes, there we go. Goosefrubba! Goosefrubba! I know, there's a delay on chat. I have Comcast. If I chant for you, it's going to slow your internet down. I have literally the worst rated internet service in the U.S. 1200 baud! You know, John, you must be at least my age when you know what bauds are, because nobody from
I have no clue.
Not a single millennial knows what a baud is, okay? You might know what a 56K modem is, because I think possibly when you were like 1 year old, there were still 56K modems.
No. I've been like in my early teens when there was still a 56K modem around.
You lie. That is so wrong.
I can remember the dial-up tone, so I know what it is.
Okay, so yeah, bauds were bauds is what you had before 56K and before 23K or 24K or 28K or whatever the hell it was.
1,000 baud is 1K, or Or
Yeah, it's like 1K a second. No, not even. No,
Not
it
even.
wasn't even not even 1K a second. It was like 1 bit per second because I had what did I have? Oh god, I had like the slowest. It was like the first modems that you could get, and we were on BBS dial-ups at the time because there was no internet. And I'm going way off topic right now, and I don't want to go off on this tangent too long. But needless to say, if you wanted to download something that was 1K, which would probably fill up your whole hard drive because the hard drives were barely that size, it would take you like 4 days. So 1200 baud was really, really, really slow. 0.3 bytes, 300 baud. There we go. Okay, so moving along, we're not going back in time. We move forward into fast interwebs, which apparently my interweb is not doing right now. Let's continue with the patch notes. Messages, okay, delivery, contact, bulk, piracy, rescue, yada, 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 yada. Change destination wrinkles are now optional. Okay, so they've made a few changes to missions. You have more wrinkles. You have these multi-stage. Long minimum ranges have been increased to 100 light years away, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, longer range smuggling missions. Updated influence reputation shown on mission boards. Added contract elements on all transaction panels. By the way, take notes, guys, because as soon as this frickin' patch is done, I'm jumping in the game, and I want to know what you guys want me to show you first. So, take notes of what we're going over, and then we're going to go check it out as soon as the game is up and running. As soon as that thing hits 100%, I'm logging in. Added missing text for assassination in space. Scant first 2 inbox messages are missing. Like, what the hell? I don't care about all of this stuff. Black market missions require you pick up cargo. Missions, massacre, conflict, and massacre. Skimmer missions limited to 3 per... Oh!
That's one of the big changes. So if you guys, I think if you guys want to make any decent amount of money over time, get it now before the update hits.
Now!
Right
Get it now! So, ladies and gentlemen, that is a change that is going to nerf the money-making. Oh, God, this window is a little bit wonky. It's going to nerf the money-making. Yeah, extra pip for my download speed. Thank you, Dakota. Thank you very much. Please, everyone put your extra pip into my download speed. Nope, just 1. That's all we're allowed. 1 pip. Or 1 at a time. That's right. I'll take all your pips 1 at a time. So, massacre, conflict, and massacre skimmer missions limited to 3 per player at a time. This was a huge money-making thing that you could do.
They're gonna boost the payouts, but just by a bit. I'm thinking 10 to 20% maybe here, and that's not gonna compensate
20%.
nearly, like, not at all.
No,
so
it's
it is
not.
going to be nerfed. And even if you get more payout now for fighting in a wing, it's still not going to be making as much money as you were able to with those massacre missions.
Unfortunate, but probably necessary.
Which in turn also makes our grind for rank, again, so much slower. Because now you also only get like 3 missions for reputation at a time. It's gonna slow down to a crawl, guys. I would recommend strapping in and grinding right now because it's only gonna get harder from here.
And please, just strap in, don't strap on, okay? Moving right along, improve the chance of rank up and engineer missions being available. Hey, I gotta stir up the chat a little bit. They love this shit. Renetta's gonna be like, strap on, baby. Oh, yeah. 8 equals D. Massacre conflict. Okay, no, that's what we read. Planetary scan missions now. What? Okay, so planetary scan missions now limited to 3 per player at a time. Rewards increase slightly to compensate. Tim loves it too. Don't deny it, Tim. You love it. That's why you come back for more all the time. Planetary scan missions. I don't know what a planetary scan mission is. Never taken one.
It's when you have to scan those spaces with the SRV.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Taco Tuesday, Renato. Oh, God. I'm going to rename it to Tacos Tuesdays instead of Talkins Tuesdays. Taco Talkins. Ancient Codex now resets properly 30 seconds after being scanned. Don't even know what an Ancient Codex is, but I'm sure it's cool. Decouple normal missions. Oh, at the ruins. Okay.
So you can now stay there
30
and
seconds.
keep scanning.
No, right, because that's
pretty good.
So much fun. I don't know why that would be good. it doesn't help with the 100 million credit mission. Prevent delivery scoop missions from appearing in systems. Stop player getting spammed with inbox messages from space planetary hitmen missions. That's good. I like less spam. Change the tags used for a system. Added a variable generator to find a faction and station in the same system as a given station. Okay, cool. Fix superpower filtering. Next, NPCs. Fix NPCs not having the long frameshift cooldown after interdictions. Added the independent fighter to Alliance and Independent faction navies. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. I think when we first announced ship launch fighters and we saw the picture of it, I was like, that's the independent fighter right there. That is for Alliance. It is not Federal or Imperial. And now it's finally being added, so we'll see them flying around. That's the Taipan, by the way. Improve piracy behavior and associated chatter to indicator. Improve piracy behavior and associated chatter to indicator the threat and a time limit for compliance. I like this.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's more. There's more on this one, guys. You're going to like this. So, not only is it going to be improved chatter and give you a time limit to comply, but where's the rest of it? I'm going to skip down a little bit and see if I can find it.
Yeah, because previously you had to be so quick on ejecting this cargo if you didn't want to get attacked by the pirate. It's barely doable, but now if you have a set time limit, it should be better. Also gives you more time to potentially run away.
I'm trying to find... Oh, here it is. Okay. Here. Well, here's part of it. When a pirate has threatened you and started to attack, reiterate the conditions for the attack to stop occasionally. Updated based on the amount of cargo already dropped. And there was another thing in there. Thanks for... I don't know who that was. Someone... I gotta watch the screen now because someone hit the sub and the Hawk screamed, and I'm not looking at the live stream, so I can't see who it was. But thank you, whoever it was that hit the sub button, and thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Hawk Flock, and I'm sorry because now you're gonna have to keep coming back over and over and watching us. Yes, so. They will now tell you what the condition is so that they do not actually attack you, which is cool. And it said somewhere in here that they're going to... was this it? No. Change pirates that interdict the player to always scan rather than someone attacking without scanning, and to dismiss the player and fly over if the player doesn't have enough cargo. Threatened time changed to 15 seconds now that it's displayed in chatter. And where is it that says that they're going to tell you what cargo to drop? Somewhere in here, I must be missing it just because there's so many notes. Somewhere in here, it says that pirates, when they interdict you, they're going to tell you, drop this much cargo and we'll leave you alone. And you'll have the option to do that. So you don't just get interdicted and then he's like, all that tasty poop cargo, and then just attack you for no reason. Drop your cargo or die. Pew, 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 you're dead. Okay, well that doesn't make sense.
Scorpius' last video there.
Yes, which I will... definitely give another shout out. Go check out Ascorbius' last video.
I'm gonna see if I can pick
freaking amazing. It's drop X credits worth of cargo. Okay, so there it is. It's in here somewhere. It's mixed in. I skipped down a little bit because I was just trying to find it. But there's a number of really good changes in here to AI. Changes to extend AI terrain avoidance on higher gravity worlds, so that's cool. You'll get some AI flying on the high G worlds. Fixed pirate hunter hostile behavior so that they attack after interdicting. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of cool changes in there. Added jump after all ships scanned, which we didn't used to need for these pirates as they always attacked. Ignore drones and power play cargo when deciding whether to send a generic cargo chaser after a player. That's a good one too, because nobody just likes being attacked for no reason. You're carrying power play cargo or drones and you get attacked by pirates. The pirates do not want your drones. Now they will not, finally. They've smartened up. They realized that drones are worthless and they don't want them. Okay. Stop NPCs and ships that can't jump like fighters from trying to do so. I don't know. I never realized that. Maybe that's something that we didn't know that they were trying to do, but they clearly were. So this is a good one. Again, I'll just repeat it one more time. When a pirate has threatened you and started to attack, it will reiterate the conditions for the attack to stop occasionally, updated based on the amount of cargo already dropped. So you dropped 2 or 3. They're like, no, hey, listen, if you want me to stop, you got to drop a few more cargo. You still have the condition. They're going to attack you while you're doing it, but at least you can drop it. Increase the combat bonds and bounty multiplier for the big 3. So that's the combat increase right there. So even though you can no longer stack the missions more than 3, Anaconda, Corvette, and Cutters will give you more. Yes.
Jet goes crazy because you're...
Woo! Woohoo! Okay, real quick. Station support, station services, engineers, weapons, profit, blah, 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 blah. Done! All right, look at that. I know. I read so fast. Okay, progress is complete. Woo! All right, let's get in here. Let me start up the game. Oh, I guess I need a joystick for this. Hold on, I got to move my keyboard. Hang in there, folks. Beta incoming. Beta warning incoming.
Whip your joystick out.
Oh, it's already out. You just can't see it because it's down here. All right. I do these pantsless every single time. I'm hooking up the joystick.
I'm expecting nothing less. And I hope you will do it at PAX East as well.
There's my joystick. It's a little wobbly right now. It'll be sturdier once the game starts up.
Going clickbait. It said multi-crew.
I know. Shit. That's right. You know why? Because when they announced beta the other day, I prepped all of my stuff. I had my thumbnail and my overlay, and all of this was ready to go, because I was like, well, I can't come home and do a stream at 6 o'clock and make a thumbnail and make an overlay all in time for the stream. Why are my cables all friggin' tangled here? Who's been messing with my cables?
Josh. Preparation.
Okay, we're good. We're good. I just got to bolt this stuff down. If you guys saw, well...
Give the joystick a Viagra. It's a little floppy.
Hold on a second. My mom's calling.
Ooh.
Hi, Mom. You're live on the air right now with about 300 people watching.
Oh, that's so cool.
Say hi.
I'm calling from Toronto.
Oh, you're in Toronto. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you had a nice trip out there. You're seeing my nephews, your grandkids, your grandsons.
Well, just one of them because one's in LA, so we're just seeing Henry here.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
And it's great. I'm really having a fun time with him. Tomorrow we're going to probably go to the aquarium and have another great day.
All right. Well, I would love to chat longer, but it's a beta live stream, and the download just finished, and all these people are waiting very anxiously to see the game. So I love you, and I got to let you go. But if you want to say hi to all the bros, you could say hi, bros and sisses.
Hi, bros and sisses, from the mother of Commander Josh Hawkins, and have a great trip.
She knows I'm Commander Josh Hawkins. That's what everyone calls me now. I have officially changed my name to Commander Josh Hawkins. Thanks, Ma. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye.
So
all right,
You're also still just a flockling.
I'm a flockling. I am just a flockling. Belly flock. All right, I got to move a couple things here. I got to move the chat down a little bit. Mother Hawk. I saw Mother Hawk in the chat. Hey, she is the mother hen, not the mother hawk. I think the mother bird of any is called the hen, if I'm not mistaken, even if it's a hawk. So she and believe me, my mom is a hen. I hope she just didn't turn on. She's like, "Oh, Josh is live streaming." Turn on like, "My mom's a hen." She calls me back. "Who the hell are you calling a hen?" And then you hear the real mother hawk come out, talons and all.
Tim said, "Mum-terdicted."
Mum-terdicted. Yeah, that's right. All right, let me turn my audio down. Audio down. Sound effects down a little bit.
Motherflocker.
Motherflocker. All right, so first things first, let's take a quick peek at graphics and see. Well, we're going to look at the menu real quick and just see if anything's changed in the options. I swear, I'm going to pass out, guys. Gray Test, entertain these kind folks for 30... Oh, wait. Don't entertain. Hold on. Broadcast. There we go. Oh, wait. Where's Elite Dangerous? Elite Dangerous? Elite.
What are you up
there
to?
It is. Woo! Woo! Okay, the game's on. Game on.
Yeah.
Okay, so let entertain these kind folks just for 30 seconds. I'm running to my kitchen just to grab a granola bar or something because I am gonna pass out on camera if I don't eat anything. I die for you. I die for you. Okay, I'll be right back.
That's fine.
I'm running. I promise. I'm running away.
Well, the overlay is still clickbait. At least he didn't make a spelling mistake this time. She's an elite pirate. Oh yeah. She's mom-predicting everyone when you least expect it. In Dutch, alright. Josh Hawkins is de beste persoon ter wereld en kan alles beter dan ik. And I just said that he can do everything better than I can, and that's not true. Well, he can fry better, that's true.
I'm
But
back.
he's
Hold
not as
on.
efficient, but don't tell him.
I'm back. Hold on. Here we go. I brought you as payment for being away from camera. I brought you cuteness. I brought cuteness. Here's my co-pilot. Hello, cuteness. God, she's cute. This is my little furball. Look how small she is. She's literally like, I could just put her right here on my shoulder.
Mario, just drop it in chat what you want to see, and we're gonna go through there and see what comes up the most.
Okay, cuteness. You can go now. All right. There you go. So, what the hell are we doing? Let's see what we've got going on here. Ooh, don't want that in the front. Let's put that down there. So, oh god, okay, again, falling into unconsciousness.
Andre, I think the lore to Holo-me is basically that it works like your respawn mechanic, where you, I don't know, got a clone or something, or those warp escape pods that warp you instantly back to the last station you docked to, something like that. And those connections basically also work for Holo-me, where you instantly get holographed into the other one's ship. With instant connection and instant control. I think they deliberately didn't go any deeper there with trying to explain anything.
Don't mind me chewing on this delicious. Honestly, it could be a shoe for all I care right now. I just got to get something in my stomach.
See, folks, that's dedication. He didn't even take time to eat a snack beforehand.
I came home. I jumped on the computer. Done. Just like that. Oh, look! Look at all you guys! Oh, you're so cute! All you little commander faces right there! Oh my god. Look how far away you guys are.
Alright, we got requests for megaships, asteroid bases, find Fisher's Rest, so that's a megaship right there. We can combine that. It's in Aldebaran, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
Yeah, quantum entanglement, that's it, Renetta. Thank you.
Okay, well,
Just
first things
close your
first.
mouth, mate.
First things first. You leave my mouth open. First things first, I need to kill myself. So, let's put it to a vote. How would you like to see Commander Josh Hawkins destroy his ship? Should I just self-destruct? Should I fly into
Shoot
a star?
the hawk.
Shoot the hawk. I can fly into, what do we got here? What kind of star is this? I could fly into a neutron star. No, that's not a neutron star. You guys want me to fly into a star and see how long it takes for me to die from heat damage? Or do you want me to self-destruct? Or what?
Tim
Black
says
hole?
megaships are kind of meh.
Fly into a neutron star? Meh? Tim, shut your face.
We have many fly into a star there.
Okay.
Neutron star, star in a pulsar, black hole, neutron
I'll
star, black
find the
hole,
closest.
star.
All right. Closest neutron star or black hole. Let's see.
I'm not
Oh,
sure if a
right
black
here.
hole is actually gonna kill you. It's not hot enough.
Oh,
You can get very close to those.
here we go. In the middle of the pretty nebula.
Well,
One jump.
I've seen people 0 meters away from a black hole, so I do not think that'll kill you.
Yeah, some of them don't have exclusion zones. You can literally just fly right through them. Okay, it is a fiery death. Death by Neutron Star.
Use the new camera system! You have to bind it first, though it doesn't have controls by default. Eject, eject.
Now, do you want me to fly into the star itself? Or should I blow myself up in the streams?
Renata wants light meat, so not completely well done.
Oh, just mild?
Yeah, you gotta blow yourself up while heating up.
They changed the icon for the Neutron Star again. It's got now it looks like little flames coming out of it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, look at that.
Looks like a light stick.
Do I have a head by default? I don't think I do, right?
Go to the right-hand panel and you'll find out.
So how do I go? Oh, there we go. Okay, so oh no. Okay, so all of my camera controls are backwards. I'm gonna have to figure this out because if I'm gonna show me flying into the star on like debug cam, I can't even figure out where the hell
it's a Q-tip. Exactly, that's exactly what it is.
It looks like it does look like a Q-tip, doesn't it?
It's a super hot, fast spinning
Q-tip. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna fly. Okay, what did we say? To blow up into the Neutron Star or in the jets?
Yeah, try flying into the jet, but facing the Neutron Star this time, so you can't escape anymore.
Oh,
That's
actually,
what you're
look at
not
it.
supposed to do.
They changed it a little bit. It looks different now. The jets look different. That's why they changed them.
But maybe that's only because this one is rather slow spinning. Actually, very slow spinning.
It is a very slow spinning one.
I guess we'll see. Yeah, fly into the stream facing inwards and see if you have any chance of getting out there again.
Done. Where is it? Oh, Jesus. Did I really go that far away from it already?
Spew tip.
All right, folks. Here's what I hope I'll never see in actual gameplay, and what you've all been waiting for for a long time.
Now you see you see some actual vocal fry.
Yeah, hawk fry. All right, here goes. Oh. Oh, it tossed me out already. Oh, I love the way that the streams look now, though. It looks so cool from this side. Frameshift drive supercharged. Okay, no, it's just tossing me right out. Look how cool it looks.
You have to go slower. You have to go slower to stay inside.
All right.
And also get a lot closer to the core, I think, so you get hot.
Oh, it's like oh my god, it's spinning me around and throwing me all over the place. Okay, let me get closer to the core. I absolutely love the jets on the Neutron Star. It looks so much better than it did before. Look at it, it's like spinning and spiraling and oh no, I just got an emergency stop. Damn it. Okay, you know what? I have to jump away from the star and stop myself right in the stream. That's what I got to do. But look at that. The streams look way cooler now. They look turbulent. Like they actually look turbulent.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. I will fly myself into the stream and cut my engines.
Cut your engine in the middle of the stream, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut my engines right in the middle of the stream. I'll just wait for the frame shift cooldown, blow myself up, and then we will have a good time in the beta. Okay, jumping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Someone join the Hawk Flock. Thank you very much for the sub. Whoever that was, we'll see it pop up in just a second.
You're missing your sub counter.
Oh, that's why I don't see it. Oh, I don't have the Hawk. Well, how come I hear the Hawk, but it's not showing up on the thing? That's weird.
Well,
align with escape vector. Okay, fine.
You suck at dying.
I know, right? It's like when I don't want to die, I have no... Here we go. Flying into it. Get ready to cut the engines. Cut! Yes! Okay. I am in the stream. Don't cross the oh, wow. Okay, so this is different. It's throwing me overload damage. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Warning, hazardous environment. Catastrophic flare. Oh, that's it. I'm so toast. I can't even control the ship at this point. It is literally just tossing and turning me around. I can't imagine being able to jump out of this either. Oh, look, there's the back of the stream. I was trying to turn around and face the damn star, but I can't. Yep. It's a hazardous environment, all right? It's very hazardous. Hazardous to your ship's health. Uh-oh, everything just went offline. Oh, hey, look at that. When your engines turn off, you stop flying around.
Interesting.
Oh, see, my engine's turned back on, and there we go. It's a rodeo ride again. So apparently, I should report that. Someone else needs to report that as well. I'm going to let Ed know. I'm going to be like, yo, Ed, I think you got to let Sandy... Actually, I'm going to see Sandy in next week. Holy crap, next week in a couple of days, I'll be seeing Sandy and Zach and Ed, and I'm just going to tell them, by the way, if your engines... die while you're in the jet of a Neutron stream, your ship stops, but as soon as they turn back on, you start flying all around again. I don't know if this would actually happen, and it's taking a really long time to blow up. I mean, look, I still have 28% hull. I'm pretty sure all my modules are dead, though. I like the rodeo. It's my favorite thing to do. I can't turn around. It's trying to push me backwards. Let's see. Come on, turn. Fight the stream. Fight the stream. Yeah, come on. Come on, you darn rascal. Turn. Face this. Oh, look at the canopy, though. Look at the glass on the canopy. There, I turned around. The canopy glass is, like, cracked everywhere now, not just in the little... Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, no, it's everywhere. Oh, my God. Except for the top, there's, like... That glass is, that's Gorilla Glass right up there.
Molded salad, we didn't want to tell anyone yet, because Josh has to stop eating burgers first, but yeah, it's gonna be soon this summer.
I have to stop eating burgers first? What are you talking about?
Molded salad's coming there.
Oh, Molded Salad says, Josh, when you and Greta start training for SpaceX flight next year? Yeah. I would definitely... go. You know, that's one of the things I'd like to do. Someone asked me, what would you like to do before you die? I want to go to lower Earth orbit. I would definitely take a SpaceX flight or any of the, you know, commercial flights that are going to be available, or non-commercial, you know, yeah, I guess they're commercial flights you'll be able to take eventually before I get too old and die into space. This is a nice way to die, though. I gotta say, it is a very pretty way to die when I can actually get the star facing the screen, which is actually extremely hard to do.
And also it's taking very long.
Well, you know what? This is a good thing, though, because for all of the explorers, and this is a lesson here, for any explorer, if you ever want to, I probably can't. Oh yeah, here, this'll come me quicker. I'll just boost my frameshift drive up. For any explorers who do accidentally get caught in one of these things, just so you know, you're not just going to die instantly. Look how long I'm sitting in here. I had 40% health when I went in here. Now, mind you,
it's going to be hard to get out there anyway, because you need, in order to get out of there, you need to be able to engage frameshift, and line. Yeah. Well, you're going to have a very hard time doing that. And you're going to overheat in the process.
But I'm not actually overheating. Look at my heat. It's at 37%.
Because you're not charging your frameshift right now.
Well, because it just turned off. Here, I'm going to charge it again.
Exactly. So you're actually going to have a hard time getting out there. Even though you don't die instantly. I've heard.
This is the hardest way to die I've ever had. I mean, you die faster from a Sidewinder attacking you sometimes.
Yeah, of course. But the Sidewinder is avoidable.
Yeah, that's true. This is so okay. Two things we learned from this. Number one is you can survive in the jet stream for quite some time. Number two is don't fly into one.
Exactly.
Don't fly into one and disengage your super cruise, okay? It's a really bad idea. This is what happens when you do that. I should be recording this just for fun because it would make an interesting video. And I could play like rodeo music and then put a bunch of cowboys on the side cheering me on. Yeah, come on!
I think you're gonna suffocate before your ship dies.
What's worse? I don't know. 3%. Come on! Thrusters malfunction. Hazard.
Seat added to Asp Explorer? I thought that it was always a 2-man ship. Or is it 3-man now?
1%. It's almost time, folks. Almost time for me to die.
Time to...
This is the end
goodbye.
of Commander Josh Hawkins. And with that, I quit Elite Dangerous forever. It was nice knowing you. See you later. My asp. My poor, poor asp. I wonder how much that asp is worth.
Roasted
listen.
asp?
Shh,
I'm not
listen,
sure.
listen. The jet stream has sound. Do you hear
I
it?
want to hear that. Ooh.
Yeah, it sounds like a nice, cool breeze. My ship has been destroyed. All right. Let's go back. Where should we go to? Let's take the old loadout with the asp and go here. Yes, that way we can fly around. Okay, so first things first. What are we going to see? Megaship? Asteroid base? Character creator? Megaship, asteroid base, or character creator?
I'd say you go for a quick character creator first and try to create something awful. And then we go for an asteroid base, because I think those are the two most interesting things. And of course, you have to get a dolphin.
Okay. Well, I have to?
Yes, you have to.
Okay, first, character creator. Here it is. Holo-me right here. Ooh, look at that. So, do I want to be a boy? Or do I want to be a Fifi?
I love the placeholder icon
Oh.
avatar up there.
Ah, look at this. So when you spawn him in, watch her face right above the upper lip. It looks like she spawns in with a mustache. Watch, ready? And there it is. And it's gone.
Oh, God. But he as well. Same for him.
Yeah, well, I'm okay, sure. You can't rotate these around. Okay,
No.
she's pretty hot. Let's go. Well, I'm gonna make Gray Test. This is the Ed Lewis face, isn't it? The very first one. Hair, face. No, is this the Ed Lewis face by default? They start everyone looking like Ed Lewis.
No, that's not Ed Lewis, I'm pretty sure.
No. Okay.
No. There should be a preset for him, though.
Headgear. Oh no, I had headgear when I was a kid. I don't want headgear anymore. Can we remove the headgear? Seriously, please. No headgear. Why would anyone want headgear? It's awful. One day, maybe on a Hawkins Tuesdays, I'll show you guys a picture of me with headgear. It's awful.
So we
It's
have
horrible,
some
horrible.
requests to make yourself, to make the female Josh.
Oh, before I make anything, I'm just going to fiddle around with these. I'm looking for the preset ones. Oh, there it is, presets. Okay, so before I make anything, I want to just make a quick announcement. I did announce this in... oh, there we go. That's me right there. See? That's me. That's how I wish I looked when I was a kid, because I was like dancing all the time, and people were like, "Go white boy, go white boy," and this is what I was wishing I looked like, you know, cool fro and wicked cool looking guy. So broadcast this Sunday. For anyone who's watching right now, the broadcast is a live show that we do every Sunday from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Obviously, it's going to be on the beta. There's going to be tons of beta stuff. Hopefully, Multi-Crew will be out by then. And it's going to be the last broadcast we do until PAX. So the PAX one might be on a little bit of an off schedule, and we'll discuss it a little bit more on Sunday. However, we're going to have a little contest, okay? For all the people who are in the beta, on the broadcast on Sunday, myself, Shibuka, Turgeon, and Greytest, I'm going to get pictures of each one of us. We're going to put them in the announcements. We'll pin them. And then I want to see who makes... You could pick anyone you want. It could be me or Shibuka or Turgeon or Greytest. And you're going to have to make a Holo-me character that looks as close to us as you can. And we'll pick the winner. Okay, and I don't know. I'll give some. There's going to be something. I'll give a prize out to someone. We'll do like a ship skin or maybe one of these new digital purchases or whatever it's going to be. We'll get you like some special trails. Okay, like the pink trails.
We're gonna give away the free stickers.
Yeah, free stickers. Free stickers. That's it. Free stickers for everyone. Yay! Okay, so just remember, broadcast Sunday, 3 p.m. There will be a prize for the winner. If you have beta access, you need to make make myself, not this myself. I'll put up a picture of me with short hair because you can't do long hair in the thing. So I'll get a picture of me when I had some short hair, and we'll get Shibuka, Turgeon, and Greytest. We'll all get pictures. We'll put them in the bro bar. If you're not on our Discord already, Greytest, could you link our Discord in there, please? Because if there's people that have not joined our Discord yet, you'll need the Discord.
Can you activate the external camera from the Holo-me?
I would think that would not be possible. No, it's not. Wouldn't really make sense since this is just a character creator screen. Oh my god. This looks like Gandhi with a big rodeo mustache. And a nice tan. Jeez. Oh god. What? Ah! Oh, geez. Some of these preset faces are just horrible.
But I love that they have so much variation. They really look different.
Oh, it's amazing. Look at this. This guy looks like he's ready to throw on some fire spinning things. You're wearing the wrong outfit, buddy. You need like a hula skirt or something. I don't know. Whatever they wear, the guys in Hawaii. This guy looks like a guy I knew back in British Columbia. Smoked so much weed, this guy. It was unbelievable. I don't think I knew him for a single second where he was actually sober. That guy's... no. Whoa! Cybernetic eyes. Wow, the details on the faces are incredible. The skin looks amazing. Wow. Okay. Really, really cool. I don't want to spend too much time on this creator because they did this on... I'm just going to flip through a few faces. Whoa! This guy looks like a Muppet out of Star Wars. Yeah, let's take him and see how ugly we can make him. Okay. Whoa. Okay, he just got a little uglier. Heavy, rough, smooth. There. My precious.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
On smooth, he kind of looks like Smeagol.
He is looking like he hasn't seen a star in a while. He's probably working in the cargo bay.
Rough, heavy. Okay, I'm gonna try to make him as weird looking as possible. Cleft chin. Oh, okay. Here, what do we got? Oh, these are the different scars. Oh, nice. You don't have to click on it to get a preview. Oh yeah, slashed throat. I like that one. Skin detail. Freckles, more freckles. Ooh, sickly looking. Pockmarks, moles, pockmarks. Oh, here we can make a Commander Adama from Battlestar Galactica. Get the full pockmark effect. Okay, face, head. First I want to do ears. No ears? Neck, jawline, cheeks, head, and brow? Face, eyes, nose, ears. Here we go. Ears, round, cauliflower, long, customize. Size, max. Type, blend, weight. Oh, okay, so there's different types here. Oh, wow, look at that. The inside of the ear pokes out more. That's crazy. I wanted to make like Dumbo ears is what I was hoping for. Prominence, there we go. Too bad you can't rotate. Oh, there is a rotate, I just don't have it bound to a key. Thickness of the ears. Wow. So many cool sliders in here. Large. Yes, I want large. Mouth. Full too. Oh my god. This is so freaking cool. Okay. I want him to look like an ogre. Ogre. Type. There's so many choices. Thin, thick. No, I want full. Width. Yes. Raw. Because this is what vocal fry looks like. Brr. Oh, there's another hawk screaming again. I hear the hawk, but... oh, GV joined the hawk flock. Thanks, GV. I didn't see the first one, but... you know, it must not be turned on. Let me see if I could turn it on. Where is... hawk flock... Stream Warrior. It's on. Oh, it's there.
Now I see it.
Now you see it. Okay. Who was the first one? I saw GV. I didn't see the...
the first one I didn't see either.
Sorry for the first person who subbed, but thank you for the subs and welcome to the Hawk Flock.
You're almost at 8K, Josh.
Almost at 8K. You know what? subs isn't that important to me. I'm not in a rush to get tons of subs. I just want people to enjoy what we put out.
You should hear him when somebody else gets more subs than him.
I don't know what he's talking about. I put out a personal vendetta on Mars and Sparks, though. Ghost Giraffe, you're going down. I'm going to put out a whole video. I'm just going to roast Ghost Giraffe.
And you guys are going to have an interview.
Yeah, well, I'm going to meet. I'm meeting Mars at PAX, so I'm excited for that.
I have to be honest. I thought the announcement, his update video on his channel was actually very funny.
It was great. It was great. I really liked it as well. I'm jealous of the quality of his camera, though. Holy crap. I mean, I don't know what he was using. He does his in full sunlight, which is smart. I do mine at nighttime when it's 2 o'clock in the morning and it's pitch black. But I do that on purpose because I took some videos of me in the daylight and I was like, oh my God, I actually look old. So I'm trying to hide the wrinkles and the gray hair by using, I purposely blur the camera a little bit and do it in the dark just so there's not enough, just so people are like, oh, okay, he's not bad looking. He's mild on the eyes.
Ayush Gandhi, we cannot save our presets as of now, and our Mr. Sturgeon Starstone is very, very enraged because of that.
No. Really?
Yes, I mean, look around. You're not going to be able to say you can only click save and exit down there, and there's no option to load a different preset in again. So that's kind of annoying, especially when you think about that they promised back in the Kickstarter days that you're gonna have 3 accounts, and we didn't get that. People who wanted to be out in space and in the bubble at the same time already had to get 2 accounts. They had to buy the game again, and now they're not even giving us multiple slots for our presets, so we could have different characters with 1 account. So that's kind of disappointing.
Ah, that is disappointing. Look, I made the Toxic Avenger.
Oh my goodness, he's ugly.
No hair. We don't need hair. We're in space. Come here, Yoda. You want to go up? Okay, run away. You come up or you go down. Head width. Oh, God. Is that even going to fit in my helmet? Oh, wow. Brow type, round.
Oh,
bony,
there's a tip for you. Octantide just said, Vaseline on the lens works, Josh. Makes you look 10 years younger.
Oh, yeah, good idea. That's a great idea. Hold on, my dog needs to come up. Get back here. Shifting positions. There you go.
Tim, screw you.
Jawline default. Okay, here we go. Whoa, God. Okay, I'm making. I said I. Jesus. Okay, so you can make some really, really funny looking guys, which is great. This is what my guy is. Oh, necktie. Oh.
Wow.
Wait till you see the neck. Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Double chin.
But look how fit he is.
That's not a double chin anymore. That's a whole its own entity of living right there on his neck.
Look, he has to live in a fishbowl helmet.
God's neck.
Hey, Turgeon, how's it going? Oh my God. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep him in the fishbowl too. Maybe not. Yeah. But okay, so look, this is the best part of Holo-me. The absolute best part. Look at him, he's checking himself out. He's like, oh yeah, I'm so sexy. Look how great his body looks. This guy goes to the gym. He works out, okay? I wish I could scroll him around and show you his ass, because I'm sure he's got some firm glutes. Look at him. Muscular, toned shoulders, strong pecs. Look at that manly jawbone.
He's in 0G. It flatters anyone.
He needs a mustache.
He's in 0G in a Remlock. You step out of that suit, it'd be a puddle on the floor, especially with that head. And that
I think he needs to be in an orange suit. Orange suits his complexion a little better.
White, very unflattering.
Does he want some facial hair? Should he have some stubble? Yeah, he needs some stubble.
People are voting for a mustache.
Mustache? Well, I think stubble's good. Hang on. Beard?
Do you know, it is a real shame that we've only got the one save slot, because monstrosities like this deserve to be saved. We can use them later.
Yeah. He's amazing.
God knows what twisted character in a video.
This is me in 20 years of space travel.
Main character forever. We need those saves.
All right, Soul Patch. I'm happy. I don't want to change him anymore. I'm pretty thrilled with the way that he looks.
Does have some similarities to Trevor from GTA 5.
Well, I think it looks just like me. There we go. Look at that. Oh, what am I pressing escape for? Okay, so I want to see myself now. So now I have to figure out... exit camera suite. Oh, God, all of these things are wrong. They're all wrong. I don't even know how to get into the debug camera. Turgeon, have you fiddled with the camera yet? How do you get the Vanity camera?
I have, and basically, I was just putting a reply to Ed's feedback thread on the forums, which says, there's a lot of things about that. It says, is it intuitive to use? Do you find the control... No. There's basically nothing intuitive about this new camera system because it is so... versatile and complicated.
And this is what I was worried about. This is what I was saying before they did this, is that if they break the debug...
Look at your avatar, the icon up top. Oh my goodness.
Wait, I didn't see it. Oh, I went into the ship purchase screen.
Main,
oh, yeah.
Screen, yeah.
Commander Josh Hawkins here. Reporting for duty, sir. Okay. Look at the governor, Serena Ingram, is looking at him like, oh, you're kind of sexy. I like you.
Should have made the skin green.
Oh, I didn't even see if there was like green skin color. Maybe I should like make him.
Skin, unfortunately.
Okay, so anyhow, this is what I was saying. I said, you know, they're going to put this new camera system in, and it's going to. I mean, it's great that they have all of this new stuff. Hold on a second.
One of the first things to do that I found.
Hold on a second. Hold on 1 sec. There we go. Just putting this back up here.
It behaves differently when you're docked. So any of the settings that you use and try and work out how to do things when you're docked, it's pointless because you should really be out in the open because some of them don't work when you're docked.
I'm just putting this. I'm just putting this back to Big for a second. So if Ed or anyone at Frontier is watching, I love the new camera system. Not yet. I'm sure I will. But right now, if I wanted to just jump in and start filming, I'm going to have to rebind everything. I'm going to have to figure it all out. And I would love if you guys would just keep the old debug camera as an option. Just as an option, because
just to get us started. Yeah.
Just as like the toggle, old debug, new camera debug. Oh, weird green screen thing going on there. Guys, we're so used to the old debug camera. All of my shots are done in it. There's all kinds of little tricks and stuff I've learned with it, and I'm sure I'll learn them all in the new one too, but don't take away the old debug and just replace it and expect us to learn it so quick. We want to put out videos on this stuff. I wanted to show off that Neutron start there. I couldn't even do that because I was like, oh, flipping around and doing this and this. I'm going to do my best impression of that guy over there. Watch. I can't do it. I can't. Okay. That's enough. I'm going back to the game. Sorry, guys. I just had to rant for a second there. All right. There's no dolphin at this station, so and that's my rant. I'm done. I'm done bitching about the camera. I want to go see some stuff. What are we going to see first? It's 7:30. I've got like an hour and a half. So, megaships. What are we voting on? Megaships, asteroid stations.
The asteroid stations are good.
Asteroid stations are good.
To one when I logged in, which was fortunate.
Okay. Can you tell me where I can find one?
Well, there's one at Cleone, but that's like if you're in the bubble, it's 200 light. It's out by Merope. You found one as well, didn't you, Gray? That was somewhere else.
I don't have that. I certainly didn't find one.
No, but you put a picture up in. That's a different station, and that's.
Yeah,
the hell?
That was the system, but the station was called Hind or something. Hind.
Well, yeah.
Okay, well, let's go look at a mega. Asteroid stations, go for megaship. Let's just see the... Oh, ship names, right. Ship names.
Yes, ship names. You should be able to do that when you're docked.
Yep. Probably from Livery, I would imagine.
I undocked and I went off funnying about with SRV cameras and things. So
that's
I
cool.
Got a chance to have a look. Oh,
Stored modules, Livery.
You can see inside your cockpit with the camera views in the SRV, by the way.
Here it is. Ship name.
It's good.
Oh! And you could even assign a ship ID. That's so cool. Okay, so you can't buy the ship plates, the nameplates yet, obviously. But you can have 2 nameplates and 2 ship IDs. Okay, that's weird. Ship name. Ship name. Let's put it to vote. Who, I want to see... Asteroids. No, that's not the name of the ship. I need a name for my ship. What are we going to call it? Oh, I already
Josh
know what I'm gonna call it.
steroids.
No, I know what we have to call it. We have to see if it actually works.
You're gonna do it, aren't you? 22 characters you've got.
Oh, 22 characters.
22. That's probably enough.
Let's.
Cow Force 1.
Hold on. 22 characters. There we go.
Now I'm curious. I want to see if anybody else can see that.
Yes.
Ship ID. Ship ID, big one.
I'm not going to run the soundboard to boot.
Oh God.
I'm not. I should, but I'm not going to.
I think we're good. I think we've got a ship name. But, of course, I can't go into the debug camera, so I can't show it off. All right, you know what we're going to have to do?
Very mature.
Freaking ridiculous.
Commander maturity here is setting off.
Don't even. This is what we were talking about before. I said everyone's going to name their ship, so I'm taking it first, because I don't want anyone else to have that.
Well, yeah, they're going to have some sort of in-game centering system, Beowulf's saying in chat there. As well. Inappropriate ones won't be visible to others.
Well, we're going to find out.
Nothing to stop you from inappropriating yourself.
Okay, previous
in
camera.
your own private little world. But
previous camera. Let's go. Previous camera.
Well, I tell you what I did. I just assigned the 1 to 9 cameras
Next
on
camera.
the 1 to 9 keypad, so that I knew where they were, and I assigned a key for the enter free camera as a toggle on and off. I used the asterisk, I think, and that'll at least allow you to have a look around inside your cockpit and get a view of the various camera angles.
Toggle HUD. Toggle HUD. I don't know why I'm.
Yeah, did I put that on the / on the keypad as well? That's so you can once you've
I should probably do increase
had a look,
speed.
you can, But these others.
Decrease speed.
So many controls, I mean,
zoom in.
Camera tool is essentially a standalone
Zoom
camera
out.
program on its own. There's just so many
HUD.
controls here. So many.
Okay, and then we have to do all of this again. Forward access.
Yeah, I mean, the trouble is, if you start using commands that conflict with the ones you use to fly the ship, then you get into trouble if you start trying to do things moving the ship when you're trying to move the camera, because it wants to do both and it doesn't know which you want.
Yaw axis.
Messed that too much yet. I actually set the
axis.
The pitch and yaw to the mouse for the time being, so that you can actually just move the mouse around like a fixed panning camera. You can't track with it if it's doing that, but you can just move it around like a fixed one.
Sorry guys, I have to set all of this, because if I don't, then
no, this is part of the beta. You're showing the folk here the number of options that's available with the cameras, and they are mind-boggling and very confusing, because it doesn't explicitly say what they are.
Yeah.
And
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out how this all works.
Well, you've got multiple options for the same thing as
Molded
well.
Salad. I've seen that video of the new robot of Boston Dynamics. Pretty amazing what that thing can do.
Okay.
What is it? Is that the one that gets knocked over?
No, it's a new one on
a new one. Oh, good.
With wheels attached to the bottom, and it can basically drive around and jump over obstacles and everything, and carry heavy weights.
Oh, there we go.
Yes,
I can see myself.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yourself with that head?
What's he doing? I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. Is he cleaning his... Oh my god. He's doing something weird.
He's being fat. He's sitting there being fat. Forward into that suit.
Shake your joystick.
Just wiggle it around. Yeah.
Give it a good
wrist. He's got a pretty flexible wrist, I gotta say. All right, so we got some... Oh, cool, look at this. Okay, so we got some camera views here. Yeah, oh, look at his lips. Oh, baby.
So you only get access to the beta if you pre-ordered Horizons. I think you had to buy it before January the 24th or something like that.
Get
around
a season pass for it.
If you didn't buy it before that, then you have to get the separate beta access, and that's going to be available tomorrow, I think, on the Frontier store.
They said on the forum that they were going to tell us somewhere a store map showing people which path is going to get you beta access.
Oh god, yeah, because that's how complicated it already is.
Because they just love to make these things easy, don't they? The same as the camera tools here. You know, they need an employee whose job it is to just make things easy at Frontier.
Okay, so all of these things that I just set, by the way, all of these things that I just set don't actually work.
Because you're docked.
Yeah, because you're docked.
I want to go into the external camera.
That. It doesn't. You can't go into.
Here we go. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, it's a little weird. Oh, my yaw is backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, where's my ship? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh God. Oh, it's so sensitive.
Xenomorph's asking there, what binding switches between the camera and the ship? Anyone know? Well, the presets go through nine camera choices, and several of them are external, and some of them are internal. But there is a free camera bind as well. But the point is, none of these bindings are set, and nothing actually in the menu tells you what some of them do. So you just have to go through the menu yourself and have a go and work out which does what.
Okay, so
I put in my post on the forum that it's about as intuitive as getting a valid data result at the Guardian's Ruins site.
And I don't see my ship name on the ship, so we're not going to be able to see that, unfortunately.
No.
You'd think that you would, since I just entered it on there, but yeah, it's not showing up anywhere. My camera controls are all like backwards and weird, but...
Tim, if you're outside the station, can you let us know if you can see Commander Josh Hawkins' ship name there?
Look how sexy my guy looks in there. Okay, so there's the... we did see this, though. There is the second seat down at the bottom of the ASP, and if I just go back to this...
5 or 6 camera choice, I think.
Yeah, I'll have to just press the numbers. Oh, never mind. That's not even going to work. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. Okay, so there's 5, 6, 5, and 6.
Don't seem to, in the ASP, don't seem to change.
No, they seem to be the same.
There's one that doesn't
7,
change.
Signal lost. I'm not even sure why.
I think 6 is a dead
8,
camera
9.
in the ASP. Presumably because we've only got one spare seat.
Okay, well, whatever. You know what? I don't care about the camera so much. We all know that it's a camera system. Woo! Okay, so cool. Look, we got a new camera system.
Josh, I think your name was not approved by the server.
You think so? Maybe that's what it was.
Tim cannot see it.
Well, it still shows up there. Look.
Well, that's an interesting point there, actually, because we are not 100% sure if the name doesn't show up because it was censor worthy, because big one, or because Josh doesn't have a nameplate, because the update, the patch notes are worded kind of weirdly, so it could be
it's the same as
for the name to show up to other commanders. It could be.
Okay, so what we need to do right now is
self-referencing way, like they do with a lot of their patch notes, saying if we can't see this, then do this, and that's their sort of in-house.
Well, we could try that. Just
patch note.
Josh, just pick like a name that's totally clean and see if Tim can see it. Then
Ned King's saying, could we get a shot from the co-pilot seat, Josh? No, you can't in the ASP. Actually, all you can do is get a
you could
shot
see the sheet, see the sheet, see the seat. See the sheet.
Because it's directly underneath the pilots.
Taurus Mining Ventures. I'm going to see if that is going to show up in the search. That's the one from the screenshot that we looked before. Taurus Mining. Oops. Mining. And you know what? Mining. I'm spelling mining right, am I? All right? M-I-N-I-N-G? Mining. Yeah, that's not going to show up.
I think the station was called Hind.
I saw something Lay just joined the Hawk Flock. Thank you for the sub and welcome. Oh, there it is. Keegan Lay has joined the Hawk Flock. Okay, so you think it's called what? Hind?
I think so. Yeah, that's what I saw. Let me check again the screenshot.
Well, let's try one more time.
Hind Mine, it's called.
Hind.
Yes. That's the one.
We have something here. Okay. In Rasani, which is
I'll tell
110
you what,
light years away.
that comms panel is going to get very annoying with the solid blocks that they've got up there. It might be nice on your mobile phone. Very nice in a ship's HUD.
Before you leave, Josh, maybe actually try changing your name to something clean, so we can test that theory.
Yeah, just change it to 40.
It's a little too late for that. I'm testing it
already
out. Yep. Well, I'm going to dock at the mining station, and I'll change it there.
All right.
Simple as that.
Take
Because,
Tim with you.
Is that Tim? Yeah, Tim. Come to the mining station with me, Tim. Don't crash into my ship. All right, we're going to go check out the asteroid base.
You see those comms messages when they sort of start popping up on the top left? If you get 3 or 4 going at once in a busy place, it's going to fill up your entire screen. It's going to be incredibly annoying.
How come? Oh, look at that. Is that ever nice? I love it. You got a nice bright little red box now when you target subsystems. That's so good. It's much more visible than it used to be. I love it.
Oh,
Okay. Great. We're going to make some jumps over to wherever this place is. We have 5 jumps to get there. So I want to see the asteroid base first, and then we're going to go check out one of the mega ships. And then we'll go see whatever else you guys want to see. So, Tim, if you're coming along with me, fly! He could probably get there in 2 jumps in his... I don't know if that's an Explorer Condo or not.
Bye, Molded Salad. Good night.
Thank you, Molded Salad, for joining past your bedtime. Well, thanks for sticking around for the live stream, and we will see you probably very soon and on the broadcast. They did change the physics of the jumps, which I can say this looks much nicer. It actually looks like it's not sheets of like texture flying past me anymore. Oh, okay, maybe a little bit, maybe just a little bit. Not oh, for a second there, the star looked a little different. No, but then it resed in properly. So I guess the star textures are still the same. My ship name is still showing up, though.
Yeah, for you. You can live in your own dirty little world, and it probably doesn't bother anyone.
My dear little. This is what beta is for. It's for testing. Someone had to test it.
Of course.
Commander Rod Wader says, "Nice ship name, Josh. I named it myself."
Wow, good boy. You did good.
I know. I
named it myself, huh?
Like I said,
Well done.
I had to test it. If I didn't test it, who was going to test it?
For science, fair enough.
For science. That's right.
For science, yes.
Yeah, I see what you're saying about the chat maybe being a little annoying if it stays up there, because it's like a big choppy block.
A big solid thing. I say, it's not a mobile phone. It's 3303. You don't have to emulate modern bloody mobile phones in the top corner with these solid blocks.
While we're making these next 3 jumps, I wanted to mention the Explorer changes that I saw in the patch notes, which I didn't get to because the game finally downloaded when we were talking about it before. So, really cool and very exciting, and I'm super happy about this and also super sad about it. First Explorer change is that they are increasing the profit you will earn from scanning planets. Yay! Woo!
2 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only taken them 2 years.
I'm only like an elite explorer now. Thanks.
There is a downside to
this. Retrospectively, can I have my money
retrospectively? No, you can't, and that is the sad part. So whatever data you have already is not going to count towards those new profits. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, well, what can you do? Hey, I got all excited for a second. I was like, holy crap, I've got over a year's worth of exploration data.
Josh, we're explorers. We're used to being kicked in the nuts.
Yeah, that's it.
We are.
Now, as they kick us in the nuts, they also gently caress them and say, here, let us massage those nuts that are now swollen from us kicking them. And they gave us, from kicking them repeatedly for the past 2 years. And now they are giving us some engineer upgrades for Discovery scanners. Finally. So that's good. So all you explorers who are out there right now on the other side of the galaxy, come back to the bubble and get your engineer upgrades after you spend hours and hours in the bubble where we really want to be. No. See, I think that's wrong. I'm going to say this right now. Absolutely no. I do not want to have to come back to the bubble and grind bubble stuff to go back out and explore. I already did that. I grinded for my ship. I don't want to have to go and now grind for exploration stuff. Yes, it's very cool. I'm not going to lie. The Explorer stuff is really nice. The upgrades are pretty cool. They're going to give you fast scanning. They're going to give you wide scanning. And they're going to give you long range scanning. Now, unfortunately, you can only have one scan module, so you got to kind of pick between those. I think that the wide range might be kind of cool. Yeah, of course there are.
Because
Faster.
if you pick
No
fast
question.
scanning, then you will be very quick if you do like the jonking. You jump into a system, you jonk, and then you scan the star maybe.
Junk and scan.
Jumping.
Yeah,
Junking.
You scan the
We
star,
all
and then you
jonk.
jump out again, and that's going to be
We all
quicker
jonk.
than it
Jump-
was
jump and
before.
honk.
Jump honk.
Jump
If
honk,
you wanna,
jump honk.
if you want to actually
Okay.
scan something in the system, like a planet, then it's probably going to be the long-range scanner that's going to be beneficial to you.
Well, I would always
True.
pick the faster scanner, I think, because it's probably going to be one of these cases where
Not me.
You're always going to do a bit of jonking somewhere along the way, so it's going to benefit that. And
Oh,
you
here it
don't know
is.
how close you're going to have to be to a planet before
Yeah.
the distance
Yes.
one actually works.
Well,
So
that's-
flying there anyway. The shorter scan time one could balance it out, so I'd always take that one.
True, yeah.
That's a good point. I would like to see how long the scan range is going to increase, because right
That's
now,
the point. It
Yeah,
depends
we
on
won't
how
know
much
till we
it
mess with it.
scales up.
like right now, for gas giants, you can be within 1,000 light seconds, so that's great. For stars, you could be within 8,000. I mean, it's really far, but
depending on the-
nobody. I mean,
But
like
for
you,
some planets, it's like 5 light seconds for the
Yes,
small moons,
the
so that's
smaller
very
planets.
close.
the smaller the planet, the longer it, the closer you have to be, which isn't bad. I mean, I have a pretty decent system for doing planetary scans that I can actually do that while approaching the planet. I'll show you right now. Look, wait for the scanner to start. I wait for it. You wait for it. Oh, I don't have the planet targeted. That's why. So actually, I'm not going to do it now because I'll have to jump past. Anyhow, you start scanning and you leave your speed at around 75%. When your scan is about 50% through, bam, throttle max and just blaze past it. It's fine. It works. You'll just go flying past the planet. You'll keep your 1 light, whatever it is, 1 light year per second, 1 light second per second. I don't even know what the speed is right now. Don't listen to me. I'm too excited to land on this hind mine. You'll keep a decent amount of your speed, is what I'm trying to say. And then you'll just zip past the planet and then just go right back into cruising and going to the next planet. That's typically how I do it. Plus, unless you're a completionist, I don't scan every planet. I scan the high metal content, I scan the Earth likes, and
It's
the
not
likes.
going to be infinite, Eric Clay, I can tell you that much.
This is not an asteroid base. This is an outpost.
Well, then you picked the wrong hind mine.
Hind mine, Hindmine.
Maybe there's more than one. Keep
All
scrolling.
right. Let's see if there's another one. Damn it.
That's what it said on the screenshot, hind mine.
Okay, well let's try that again. Hind mine. Hind mind. No, there's just one. Oh no. No. There may be another one. In Peruba?
No clue.
Possibly another one. Oh, maybe a third one. How many hind minds could there possibly be?
Tell me the system names, maybe I can tell you which one is the correct one.
Peruba, HIP 54 54083.
No.
Hold on one sec. I heard the hawk screaming a couple of times. I just want to catch who that was. It's not popping up.
Well-
I don't see it. I must have missed it somehow.
Don't
Well-
worry.
Well,
It's okay.
we have bro number
Oh
4.
no.
We can start the stream now.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Start stream. He's here. He's here, everybody.
All right, folks. Well, it was nice chatting with you, because now I will never get a word in ever again.
Oh, please. Chatty Kathy.
Well, who else was going to talk? You guys weren't here. Okay, so listen, before I start jumping again, because this one's
Yeah,
1, 2,
keep-
3, 4, 5, 6.
Keep telling the system names of hind mine.
Okay, let me do this one more time. Hind mine. So we have the one I'm in right now, which it's Rossini. Okay.
No.
Yes, There's definitely one in the player.
Then we have
I don't know how
Peruba.
far out that is.
Nope. It should be
Peruba.
like Taurus or something.
Then we have HIP 54083.
It
That's
might be
it.
one of those. I don't see the system name here.
How
I
far
only
off
see the
the
name of
rope
the
are
faction.
you?
That's Taurus
Come on.
Mining Ventures. So that might be a different system name. Then again, so I don't know.
How far to Merope?
Well, I'm not going there, that's for sure. How far to Merope? Let's see.
Yeah.
Merope. Oh, there's a weird little graphics glitch. 518 light years. I don't want to go that far. How about a mega ship? They're in the patch notes. Let's pull up the mega ships, and I'll go there instead. Hopefully, there's one closer.
Aldebaran.
I mean, I fortunately, because of where I was filming.
That's the closest one?
And
Well,
where
that's the only one I know of. There are different ones, of course, but that's the only
because
name
every
I
time
know
they
right
do a beta, it's they load the database from about a week ago or something, don't they? So I'd left myself filming. One jump off player only, so I was lucky. I just logged in and it was just one jump off for me. So I went and parked straight there at that base. Very cool, I have to say. They look like exactly like the rock hermits, the asteroid bases that we expected to find in the original Elite that had illustrations and things. That's what we wanted them to look like, and that is what these asteroid bases look like.
Okay, we're going to go check out a megaship. 10 jumps. On my way. And then I will gladly blow myself up again to get back to another one if I have to. Damn it, I wanted to see an asteroid base. I thought that would be way cooler. Can you guys...
has one, but I think that's pretty far out. You didn't want to jump that far, right?
How do you spell that? P-L-E-I-O-N-E?
P-I-O-N-E,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check on the next jump.
God.
It's next door to Merope, so it's...
The mouse in VR in Holo-me is absolutely atrocious.
Mm. Oh, you were worried about what it would look like inside your head in VR? Well, considering that sometimes when I've loaded into the seat in this one, I can see inside my own eyeballs, not in VR. I dread to think what might happen in VR if you turn your head to the
just
side.
like bring your camera back a little bit and then just see
Looking through your
inside
own
your
cheeks, probably.
hollow head. Okay, so here's something that I mentioned earlier in admin when you and I when we were all chatting because I saw this in the patch notes, and I let's talk about this openly because everyone knows, or some of you know and some of you may not know, that Turgeon, Shibuka, and myself are going to be doing a new series now that 2.3 is actually officially here, and once multi-crew is in, we'll be able to start filming, called 3 Guys 1 Ship, which is going to be awesome. And as the title states, 3 guys in 1 ship. We were waiting for multi-crew for this. Thank God multi-crew didn't turn out to be 2 guys on 1 ship, because then that would have really messed up our plans and 10 episodes worth of recording.
Yeah.
So at least we have 3 guys. Good thing it wasn't 4 guys, 1 ship. But one of the things that they mentioned is that because I guess people were complaining, well, you know, you're not actually there, it's a holographic representation, and so in order to appease that immersion factor and really emphasize the holo presence or the telepresence, the extra crew on your multi-crew ship are going to have a holographic look to them.
So stupid.
What point is that?
Well, I'll tell you what the point is.
For God's sake.
The point is it's going to mess up our whole show.
Yes, it is. I don't see any reason for that whatsoever. It's completely...
No.
I mean, it's the year 3303. You would think that the holograms would be pretty good by then.
Yes, very good holograms. We want good holograms. We don't want a holographic look because the whole point of our show is that 3 guys are on 1 ship.
Just make it friggin' toggleable, so you can have a realistic
Yes.
or a
That would
holographic
do
look.
nicely.
I agree,
as I say,
100%.
I have a suspicion that any holographic shimmer that they add will be visually irritating to people of a migrainous disposition, like when they added the glowy effects to the HUD years ago.
Yep.
So it
Well,
would be
I
wise
will
to
certainly
give us
be
a toggle
complaining.
like they did for that one, because you don't want to induce headaches in people just because they put a migrainous shimmer on some holograms.
Shibuka, you and I are having a chat with Zach and Sandy and Ed.
Oh, absolutely. I will say that
Yes, I think
doing
so.
Holo-me in VR is a little
Unnerving?
Yes, that's a good way to. Good
Uncanny
God.
Valley.
I don't like this man's face straight up in
Oh,
my
you
head.
don't like his face? Wait till you
You
see
haven't
my
seen it.
face, Shibuka. Here, hang on a sec. Oh, look at that.
Who's
Ooh, I
flying
like
the
it.
nastily named asp?
Do you want to see my face? Look at this. Let me get a nice close-up for you.
Oh, hold on. I don't even have the stream open.
Well, then get the hell out of here.
Excuse you?
Look, I've got him right up close and personal just for you.
There you go. You
I was-
can
I was-
have a zoom. You haven't set the zoom because it's another
Yeah,
toggle.
I got the zoom. No, I
You
set
got
the zoom.
Good.
I'm
You
in
got the zoom.
VR. How am I supposed to open up the stream?
Oh, just do it. Just do it. I can't stay on the screen forever. Hurry up.
Lord, yes, you
Oh.
can.
It's
Viewers
it's
can
on the
wait.
stream. It's on the stream. No, it can't wait.
He
No, it
actually,
can't.
he actually
Wait.
doesn't look quite as bad in the seat as he did in the Holo-me.
His neck does though.
I gotta
His
watch
neck
looks
does.
awful.
commercial.
Yes, his neck does.
Let me just take a very quick moment and say welcome to the live stream for all you guys that are.
What is that? I caught it for a split second.
Yeah.
That was not cool. I am
So-
never speaking ever again.
I was trying to make him look like you. Come on.
Oh,
You don't see the likeness?
You're
I'm so sad right now. I worked hard on that guy.
you're a dick.
Well,
Not
look
as
at
hard
his
as I'm
name,
going to work
Morpheus.
on you at PAX, buddy. Woo!
No, let's not do that.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you and welcome to the live stream. My name is Commander Josh Hawkins. I'm joined currently by a few of my fellow co-hosts of the broadcast, who you'll...
Some-
Oh yeah, that's true, all of them,
some-
mostly.
Really bad dudes.
Some really bad guys who just like to come here and hang out for no reason, because they have nothing better to do.
That's sad but true.
No, these are my bros. These are the co-hosts of the broadcast who my hoes, my hoes and bros.
Bro-hose.
My bro-hoes who will be
Man-hos,
joining me this
bro-hos,
Sunday, where we'll
bro-hos.
be discussing the 2.3.
Broadcast co-host.
The broadcast co-hosts.
Bad
Where-
hombres.
Lord.
These bad hombres here, sad,
hombres.
really sad. They'll be joining me on Sunday for the broadcast, of course, where we'll be discussing a lot more of hopefully multi-crew, because I'm hoping that multi-crew will be in by the end of the week as they as Frontier irons out a few of the remaining problems.
C3 Geekio, we have to talk, buddy. We have to talk.
Okay, talk after. If this is your first time on the live stream, just let me say hello and welcome and thank you for joining on the live stream right now. We do these live streams from time to time. I am going to just make a quick announcement right now. Live streams, I'm going to be restricting the number of live streams that I've been doing because it's really taking away a lot of the time that I have from making videos. And that was really what I had started my YouTube channel doing, was making videos on Elite Dangerous, which was my story videos, my Exploring the Milky Way Galaxy, which many people have been asking me today and yesterday and the day before, when is part 19 coming out? When is part 19 coming out? I'm going, because I'm going to cut down the amount of live streaming I'm going to be doing, I'm actually going to be able to start working on the videos again. I'm also trying to branch my YouTube channel off into a couple of other games as well. Don't hate me. I know all you Elite Dangerous guys, I love you. This is my #1 game, but there are a couple of really cool games out there as well that I want to cover. So I put out a couple tutorials on Helion, which is a lot of fun, and you can check out the tutorials if you want to pick it up. It's an early access game on Steam. Very cool. I endorse it 100%. I will be playing it again. Probably not this week so much because of this whole beta thing. There's a lot of stuff I want to video. There's a lot of videos I'd like to get out, and I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that you guys would like to see me put videos out on. As far as the Exploring the Milky Way Galaxy series, if you're new to my channel or if you're just joining the live stream and this is the first time you're on my YouTube channel, Exploring the Milky Way Galaxy is a story-based. It's episodic. There are 18 episodes, and although you can excuse me on the first few episodes, they were a little... well, poor quality audio and whatnot, but you have to start
It wasn't
somewhere.
really a story then, was it?
It wasn't. It was more of a documentary kind of thing that I was doing for
Evolved as
fun.
You went along.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to... It started off as sort of a fun project. I uploaded a couple of videos, people watched them, they were like, that's so cool, and I was like, okay, well, I'll make another one, and then next thing I know, I'm 18 episodes and countless hours of my life put into these things. Like, I can't even tell you how many
Suddenly
days and weeks.
Nothing for half a year.
Yes, half a year I have not put one out. But if you haven't seen them, you're welcome to go watch them, and you have a couple of hours of them to watch, because I will be picking the series back up. And I'm one jump away from Aldebaran, where we'll see a mega ship, which is part of 2.3. So if you're new on the stream right now and you're enjoying what you're watching, if you've been having some laughs and having some fun with us on the live stream as we're checking out beta, feel free to subscribe and like the video so that other people know how awesome of a time you're having here, because that's really what we're trying to do, is just give you guys a fun place to hang out and chat with us. With that said, we're jumping into Aldebaran right now. There's a mega ship in there. This is one of the new mega ships from patch 2.3. We'll see if anyone else can figure out where the rest of them have gone. Whoa, Aldebaran's a super giant, so that's cool.
Yes, indeed.
How do we find this mega ship now? Let's see if we can find it in the system. There it is, Fisher's Rest, right there.
Yeah, it should have a different icon.
Yep, it has a different icon, and we're going to fly over to it right now and go check out. This is the one that was named after Carrie Fisher, of course, the late, great Carrie Fisher, and we lost another amazing actor the other day. Bill Paxton.
Yeah.
That one hurt, man. I mean, I was sad when Carrie Fisher died, but I mean, Princess Leia wasn't exactly like my idol. She was an awesome, iconic character in the Star Wars saga, which is, you know, upsetting and sad in many ways. But Bill Paxton, Bill Paxton, man, we're all gonna die. It's game over, man. It's game over. It's like, come on, Bill Paxton. Man.
Yeah,
Such a shame, and a surgery mishap on top of it, like bad surgery. I don't know what he went in for surgery for, but that's not what you want to have happen. You know, okay, well, we're gonna put you to sleep, count back from 3, 2, 1, and you never wake up ever again.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if that's actually what happened, but you know, he might have died after surgery. Could have been post surgery.
Oh,
yeah,
That's just wow.
Yeah.
Such a shame. Great guy, great actor. Another iconic figure. I mean, Aliens, Terminator,
the only guy
Predator,
an alien, a Predator, and a Terminator.
Yeah. Right.
Titanic.
Yeah.
Although that's not what I would know him for. Of course, Aliens is the first Bill Paxton movie I think I ever watched, and that's where I fell in love with Bill. We're gonna miss you, Bill.
Man.
Gonna miss you, Bill. Yeah, Twister too. That was a great movie.
That's the one I'm always gonna remember Bill Paxton in.
Yeah, I crashed my car driving to Twister, actually. It was blowing wind and raining outside, storming, and I was... Remember that Mazda RX-7 I showed you the picture of?
Yeah.
I was stopped at a corner, and that thing rear-wheel drive and very poor traction in slippery conditions. I was rushing because we were already late for going to see Twister in the theaters, and I stepped on the gas just a little bit too hard, and the back of the car fishtailed out to the left. I overcorrected, spun around 180 degrees, smashed into the curb, knocked my axle off about a foot off of its where it's supposed to be.
Basically, you're saying you're a noob.
I noobed out my wonderful car.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Fisher's Rest mega ship incoming, folks. And 3, 2, 1. Loading. There we go. Here we go. So here is the very first mega ship. We finally get. Thank you. Thank you very much. We've got a mega ship. If I could figure out how to get the camera to the back of the ship, I could do like an external camera view. I think this is the one that they showed off in the live stream, right?
Wow.
Yep.
But we'll get an up close look at it. I think you can dock with this thing as well. Yeah, no fire zone
It's
entered.
got
That's pretty cool.
Tiny little Acellus head on it.
So
This is Babylon 5 stuff, man.
Let's take a look at the station here. You've got this funky command center, I guess, up here. Or maybe that's the captain sits up in that
I
little
love those
cockpit area there.
silent running domes they've got there.
Then you've got the agricultural domes right over here, which we'll try to squeeze in here and take a look at without getting ourselves
Bruce Stern running around in there with
squashed.
Huey, Louie, and Dewey, obviously.
Yeah, look at that. Nice plants. Wow.
Very cool.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Josh Ian O'Neill said I was living in southern Ontario and the tornado took out the local drive-in while they were screening Twister.
Oh my god.
That's what you don't
The
want to have
effects in
happen.
this movie, you say? It's so real.
It's amazing. Okay, let's get out of this horrible mess of bars spinning around. All right, and then let's go see what the rest of the ship looks like. So what have we got on this thing? Can we target it? Let's see. Well, we're wrong side. Contacts, Fisher's Rest, lock target, and sub-targets. Apparently it has no subsystems, so it's completely defenseless? I don't know.
Not for you, sir.
I guess it's still more akin to a station, but a thing to note here is that with this update, they also add functionality on their end that they can add stations just server side, and they don't have to patch the
Yes.
game for it anymore. So what I
That
think that
was
means
cool.
is that these megaships are still more like stations, but they
Yep.
will in the future be able to move them around mid-game.
And look, so if they are somewhat modular and they can just build them, this is the docking module. You can see the landing pads down over there. They even have some, I don't know why
It says
these...
docking module. And
It says docking module.
Town.
Yeah, and it's got like these cargo canisters hanging off the outside, because this is the cheap docking.
There's,
So
there's
like,
your landing pads there.
yeah, what does that say? Lichen. So that's where they carry the werewolves. And we have Ross projectiles. I like that there's names on all of these, though. That's kind of cool. This one here says kinematic armaments. And what's that last one? Robotics Achilles.
And Tim, careful with that boost button.
Rewar. Ruer.
Achilles.
Vodal,
Make robotics,
Manticore.
don't they, in the ads.
This is
Manticore
really
make
cool.
missiles, usually, yeah.
Mastopolis, so there's the Greek
That one I don't
shipping
know.
company right over there. It's nice that the Greeks are shipping stuff in space.
I thought it said Yodel there for a second.
And this is LXE, Xavier from Paris. Okay, sure. So we got some different company corporate logos on there, and that's that makes it interesting. It makes it sort of feel like, you know, people are hiring this ship to carry stuff around. There's a Kerbal Space Program coupler right here. You can see how they coupled the two ships together. So that's good. And let's take a look at the rest of this ship. So what's this? I see.
Boosters.
Oh, more cargo. Look at that. This is so cool. Okay, so at first I thought that the one or two little cargo things hanging off the side was silly, but this looks cool. This almost looks like they took a cue from Star Citizen, and I've seen these giant cargo ships that you can buy in Star Citizen that
would
have
you
like...
do it this way? Like, why would you have them sticking out?
I don't know why they would have them sticking out like this. Someone's watching the chat, right? Someone please tell me what people in chat would want to see. Do you guys want me to get up close with this stuff? Tim just bashed into it like a noob. I saw that, Tim. Everyone saw that. It's on the live stream. It just flew right into the cargo containers.
That is great. What I'd like to see is ships unloading cargo into those racks.
Yeah,
That's what I'd
absolutely.
like to see.
That's what I'd like to see as well. I'd like to see us being
Tugs
able to,
putting
like,
huge
transport
containers
ships and
in there.
stuff. Or
I
parts.
think, if at all, it's going to be quite a while until we see stuff like that. Because,
It is,
like, the current cargo
unfortunately.
system is just completely different to such cargo containers that you physically
I know.
carry around.
I know.
But look at those
Here-
engines!
Yeah,
Wow.
here's the engines. Look at these. Oh my god. Tim, bring your Anaconda up here against the engine so we can get a comparison, like some perspective. Fly your Anaconda into that engine.
Into
That's
the
safe.
engine.
Yeah, fly it right into the hole.
Okay, now I have
Just
to
the
say,
tip, Tim. Just the tip.
I'm very impressed with how these engines look, and at the same time,
They do look good,
then
don't they?
kind of disappointed how the rest of the ship looks compared to them.
I know. The engines are like, wow. There you,
kinda
oh, you can't
makes
get in.
sense.
The Anaconda's tiny.
Push harder, Tim. Push harder.
That's
Full
an oil
thrust.
tanker.
Full thrust the tip into that hole. Go.
Anaconda's like an oil tanker, and you can't get into one of those engines.
Okay, Tim can't get it in. Oh, he boosted. Look, he's really trying too. He's eager. It's okay, Tim. We know you're young. You have some time.
Zababs.
Yep. You'll get practice. More
Zababs
practice.
In chat
Okay.
there, who's an Xbox player there. He says he could have this on Xbox, obviously. He says, "Can I see the Holo-me or the new camera, please?"
Yeah, I can show off the new camera again real quick. Look at this, though. Look at this part of the
MG
engine
keeps
here.
saying, headlights, Josh, headlights.
My headlights are on, actually. They're on.
The Asp headlights are piss poor.
That's all they are. The Anaconda has much better headlights, but this is all the Asp has.
They're huge.
Because Asp doesn't use their headlights. We fly through space. That's all we do.
Yeah, we don't need them. They're just to flash at other explorers to let
Yeah,
you know
hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Oh, look, I found another little... This is like a private cabin over here. This is where you go. You can rent out these condos. Either that or this is... Oh, damn, my yaw right is just so slow. Man, I wish that... Wouldn't it be nice if there was like a better yaw on engineering upgrades? That would be freaking amazing.
Yes, but you'll never see
Dirty
that.
drive
That's the one
tuning?
thing they're never going to change.
Dirty drive tuning does not fix yaw, does it?
Well, it improves it, but it's still pretty bad.
Yeah, everything, but
Let's go dock. Let's see what docking is like on this thing.
yeah, it should be fun.
Let's see if the interior is any different, and then once I'm docked, I will go ahead and show off the new camera a little bit. I'm not going to show off too much of the outside camera because honestly, who was asking for that?
It's Zababs in chat there.
Zababs? Okay, well Zababs, I'm not going to show off the external camera much because it requires a whole hell of a lot of key binding, which is finicky at best right now, and it's going to take like a tutorial, and I might even make a tutorial on how to bind your keys or joystick to be similar to the debug camera. I think that might be a good idea, actually. If anyone wants that, let me know, because right now it's terrible. It's just the gross poop.
Well, once you landed, you probably can't access.
Did
some
I
features
just
of
say
it anyway.
launch? Because, oh god, why did I say launch? Such an idiot.
Noobkins!
Yes, that was a total Noobkins move. I landed and then I hit launch instead of enter. Oh great, let's try that again. Request docking. Permission denied.
Get
Oh,
out
it's
of here!
you again. It's you again. is it? What are you playing at, you muppet? Get your
What'd you forget? You forget your ship, did you? Well, if this was Helion, I
Ready
might
if it weren't
have.
nailed on. Get your hat. Yeah.
Get out of here. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
you-
go
you
land.
could get your head with the head
Nerd
that
King
you've got
says,
there.
I said lunch, not launch.
Okay. Enter hangar. Please, enter the hangar. And let's see what starport services we get on Fisher's Rest. So, entering hangar, let's go to starport services. What do we have on Fisher's
Go
Rest?
to Beagle Point.
Holo-me,
says
yeah,
if
wouldn't
this
that be
was-
cool?
If this was Hellion, the station would run away from you.
Too.
That's so
You
true.
freaky thing
Or
to
it
run
would
away.
suddenly start spinning out erratically, which I had a lot of fun today.
So, we have outfitting.
Oh, that face. Oh dear.
We have outfitting. What type of outfitting
Tim
do
says
we
your
have?
ship is still outside, according to him.
No. Oh, no,
That
Tim.
needs to be fixed.
God, I'm like running on like 2 hours of sleep. My eyes are burning. I've had a granola bar all day. That's pretty much where I'm at right now.
Solid.
Let's see. Solid.
Voices buzzing in your head, is it? No, 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 no.
I keep wondering why I keep hearing like these other guys talking on my live stream. Like, what is that noise?
Well, to be fair, Commander Risentide, in the live stream where they showcase these the new camera system, they did use an Xbox control, so there must be some way to
Yes.
figure it out.
So let's just quickly show off. Here's the Holo-me again. I don't have any of the keys bound for zooming in, but you can see my beautiful character that I made right over there. I'm very proud of. Very, very proud of. Here,
Yes,
let me
it
show
took-
you
ooh,
how pretty he
minutes.
is. Oh, I spent like 3 whole minutes on him. I mean, 3 whole minutes of actually clicking stuff is what I got on him. So yeah. Oh, I didn't even change his nose. Oh, I can
You
make
didn't
him
need
so
to.
much
What?
prettier.
What a hawk mistake.
Oh, there we
need to
go.
do a hawk nose, a proper...
He needs to have.
He's much prettier now.
Scars,
Proper beak.
Scars on that.
Not a beak. He needs a wide smashed-in nose.
A boxer's,
There we go.
Boxer's nose with a mashed bridge.
He's much prettier now.
You can do that. Yeah.
Oh man, that flashed so fast. Did anyone see? It was like John Ball,
No.
Joe Ball, Joy Ball. Someone Ball joined the Hawk Flock. I'm sorry, it flashed so quickly on the screen. I didn't get to see who it was. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Hawk Flock. And so here, this is Holo-me. I guess I could try to make him a little prettier, I suppose. Let's give him some hair. So we'll just go back to this hair type. Oh, okay. So here's all the different hair types. Where's the mullet? Can we give him a mullet?
Not enough hair types there, really. There's
Oh,
some.
he looks pretty good with hair, actually. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's another one. Who is it?
Yeah.
Who? Ah, I missed it again. It's too fast. It's too fast. The hawk is too fast. All right, hold on. It's coming up. It's coming up. I'm gonna catch it. Where's the hawk? I want the Donald Trump hair. I got to go back. Actually, you know what? That for bonus points on the broadcast. Aside, okay, so here I'm gonna make this announcement once more. I didn't see the Hawk Flock thing show up on the thing. Okay, so here's
The Boris Johnson.
Here's my announcement once more. Now that
think he
Shibuka
knows,
and
you're right.
Turgeon are both in here. So on Sunday, during the broadcast, which is our live stream every Sunday from 3 till 6 p.m., I have put out a challenge to whoever can make the best likeness of either... again. Damn it! Damn it!
God damn it!
God damn it! Stupid hawk is so fast, I didn't even see it! Someone catch it. Someone watch the live stream and tell me while I make this announcement.
Shoot it. That'll stop it.
On Sunday, during the broadcast, our live stream from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. Eastern. This is going to be the last live stream before PAX next weekend. It's going to be at a different hour. We're going to have to figure out how that goes because we'll be with Ed and Zach and Sandy and Bo and who else is going to be there? From Frontier? Allie. Yeah, Allie. I think that's pretty much... Well, I mean, that's the ones that we know of right now, so we don't know who else is going to be there. But we'll be hanging out with them, so we're going to do a live broadcast from PAX with the crew from Frontier. Ed's going to join us. So excited. It's going to be so much fun. But for this Sunday, here is the challenge. I'm going to get Shibuka, Turgeon, and Greatest, and myself. We will all submit a picture of ourselves to our broadcast Brobar, which is our Discord server. So Turgeon or Greatest, one of you guys want to throw the Discord server in chat right now. And we are going to have a contest. You can pick any one of us, and we want everyone to make... Everyone who has beta, that is. You'll be able to pick up the beta tomorrow if you don't already have it, if you want to opt in. And then there will be a prize for the winner. The best likeness of one of the four of us created in Holo-me will win a prize. And we just need a screenshot.
By the way, how Josh asked us before announcing this.
Well, I didn't think I needed permission for it because I can find your pictures myself.
He knew we'd be up for it.
You guys are going to love it. You're going to love it.
Is.
Okay?
I have to say, I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm pretty scared because I know there's going to be some weird stuff in there.
But it has to look
especially
like
if
us. It has to look like
Joe
us.
has anything to say about
Okay?
it.
Now, bonus points for whoever can also make a Donald Trump.
Oh my god.
I want to see a Donald Trump. We need screenshots, guys. That's what we need. We need a screenshot. You could do a profile. You could do face forward. However it is that you want to take your screenshot, or you could take multiple. I don't really care. Just get one picture, just one submission each. So get the angle you want that you think is going to be best, and we want to have you see the best likeness of either myself, Shibuka, Turgeon, or Greytest, and if you want to throw in an extra bonus one, a Donald Trump, just so we could all see what Donald Trump looks like in Holo-me. And that one, go crazy. Have fun.
But just remember, because we only have a single save slot in the Holo-me at the moment, you're going to be stuck with Donald Trump.
That's right.
Do your Donald Trump first, then. You'll be stuck with him forever.
Could there be a better reason to petition Frontier to have more save slots in the Holo-me than that?
All right, let's see.
With Donald Trump, if you'd given me more slots.
And that's the most politics we'll ever talk in the broadcast.
Indeed.
Sweetie, how much does
So-
that reflect me?
This one?
It doesn't? No.
What do you mean it doesn't look like you? It looks just like you. Hold on, I got the hair color wrong.
Not right. What's wrong about it?
You're not a platinum blonde. You're a redhead. There you go. That's much better. That's just the right color red. Can I match the soul patch? Can I make the soul patch? Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. He is so sexy.
Well,
Okay.
the hair and eyebrows are as close as you're going to get.
Eyes, cheeks. Oh, wait, you got cheek stuff too?
One of our Austin says, "Hey Josh, can you show the different helmets they have?" Well,
I
not
think there's
really.
only one
There's only the
helmet.
one, yeah.
Well, I can show you what it looks like. Oh, wait, maybe. Yeah. Oh. No, okay, you got a clear helmet, and then you have the hide the hell out of this guy's face helmet. No, we like the fishbowl helmet. It's way nicer for him. So that's what it looks like here.
It's an
Always
abomination.
on. I wish I could zoom. Oh, you know what? Here, I can zoom in. Here, let me just confirm. And then we'll just go here, and we'll go to the camera. And then we can actually see him nice and up close. Nope, not on that one. Nope, not on that one. Nope. Okay, here. Oh, God. See, everything's backwards. He looks better in the fishbowl helmet, I gotta say. Well, that's kind of a cool helmet, though, hey? The glass
Squeezes
clear
jowls
one?
into there, yeah.
Yeah, I know. They're rubbing. You can see the neck is it's a little tight right around the neck, like this.
Chafing my cheeks, man. It's chafing my cheeks.
A little tight right around the neck. That's okay though.
I fear my jaw's not gonna fit.
Your mighty jaw.
But we'll see on Sunday.
All right,
Yeah.
guys, we've got about 15 minutes left. So what do you want to see? I will see if we could show you one more thing from the beta. Put it in the chat real quick. Boom. Oh, it was Joe Ball. Thank you, Aussie Dren. Thank you for putting out that. Joe Ball. If you're still watching, thank you very much for joining, and welcome to the Hawk Flock. And again, I'm so sorry you have to deal with this, because now you're subbed and you're going to get notifications every time we go live and do this ridiculous thing that we do, where we talk and play the game, and that's pretty much all we do here.
Annie about.
So, show us Dolphin if it exists. It does exist. Oh, wait, there was another hawk. I'm going to catch it. No, wrong one. Shit. I missed it. Shit. It should pop up on the screen, right? Hold on.
Shoot that bloody hawk, please. I'll pay for the ammo.
It's
Come
not
on,
popping
just
up on
get
the
moving.
screen.
People want to see at least the asteroid base.
Oh, okay. No, there's no ship here. Okay, do we have a location for the asteroid base?
Yes, Pleione.
Pleione.
And also
Okay,
change your
right.
ship name before you leave.
Oh, right. So we can check. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. It's such a good ship name. I hate to give it up. Someone else is going to steal it now.
Yeah. Oh, no.
If anybody steals my ship name, I will come after you.
Mr.
Okay.
40%. Yeah.
Well, they're
Good
gonna have a
walking.
hard time matching your length.
40%.
Just no.
Oh, there's another one. I got it. Scorpilego? I think I caught it that time. It started with
Jesus, why are they
Scorpiolio.
disappearing so quick now?
I don't know.
It's like for 0.3 of a second, and then they're
I
gone.
think it's because Andra keeps shooting them, so they. want to
Yeah,
get
they're
out
shy. They're
if they
camera shy.
can.
It's all
Okay.
cannon.
Pleione. All right, here we
Pleione,
go.
indeed. Yeah.
Oh, Shibuka, since you're in VR,
I'm not anymore.
Pleione.
Oh yeah, by the way, good point there, Commander Q. There are new installations as well. I've seen a medical installation. There's supposed to be a... What was the other one? Forgot. But there's the new kinds of installations you can visit.
They're POIs, actually. If I read the patch notes correctly, they're not well, they are installations, but they're installations on planetary surfaces. So
I'm
now,
talking about the space ones.
I didn't realize that there were new space ones.
Structures.
Yeah, I saw the medical
screenshots
outpost.
of a medical one,
Yeah.
Okay.
Scientific and prison, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, prison. Oh, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn that those were POIs, though, aren't they?
So, Tim, can you see his name now?
Scorpion Edge. That's what it was. Scorpion Edge. Thank you, Demented Dog from Hell.
He's the demented dog, but he can remember the name.
Well, he could see the name. That always helps. All right, so next up...
We can't walk around the ship yet, perhaps. Not yet. Unless with a camera. You can move the camera and wobble it around a bit.
Oh, well, yeah. We can kind of...
walk around it yet.
No, can't walk around the ship yet. Okay, so what we're doing right now, if anyone's just joining in or if you're still watching the live stream, what we're doing right now is we are going to make a few jumps over to the Asteroid base and show off the new Asteroid base installations. Maybe along the way we'll see some aliens? That would be interesting. Yes. I'm excited, if you can't tell already.
Yeah, the squealing kind of gave it away there.
What I wanted to see, though, Shibuka, if you do jump back into VR, for a second there when I hit my galaxy map, because I have the helmet always on... Oh, am I melting my ship? Yeah, I am.
Okay, so apparently you cannot,
40!
cannot see each other's ship names, so it might actually be nameplate related, which I think is kind of stupid.
Oh, well.
It is a bit. But
It could be a nameplate
I can
thing.
understand
I would agree with that.
It is a bit...
So, what I was going to say is because I have my helmet always on, when I hit over to the galaxy map, I was actually seeing from inside my helmet.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes
I'm
you see
wondering...
an eye-
VR,
eyeballs.
you still don't have your head.
You still don't have a head.
You
Okay.
still don't have a head.
So even if you get up and walk around?
Yep, I got up from my seat and looked down, and I still didn't have a head.
That is weird.
So
Was that
it's-
before or after you created your Holo-me?
It was before, but it shouldn't matter because you're a commander with a helmet on beforehand.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, though. What if you go into the camera mode?
Camera mode, you have a head.
Okay, so for the Vanity cameras you see it, but I guess for sitting down they don't want you, like, moving your head and then seeing your ear appear in your
you
eyeball.
cannot see your own double chin.
Okay.
Correct.
Hey guys, don't go! Don't go! I see a few people I've stopped watching the stream. We still have some time. We're gonna go check out an asteroid base. Stick around because it's not gonna take long to get there. It's only 9 jumps away. I know it's not exciting when you're just looking at jumps. There's probably
Commander Dimilikos in chat there says a new vessel voice system to replace our beloved old ship voice system. Now much more robust and maintainable. This drives the computer voice lines. That's from the notes. What does that mean?
Oh, well, actually, I did hear when I was getting destroyed by the Neutron star right near the beginning of the stream. Well, not near the beginning of the stream, when the game was finally installed and I got to start playing in the stream, probably 45 minutes in or whatever. I blew up my ship in a Neutron star, and the ship was saying some new things that I was like, oh, that's interesting. Also, I can tell you that the Neutron stars also got a little bit of a revamp. I didn't see that in the patch notes anywhere, but there was definitely a visual tweak, not just to the Neutron star icon, but to the Neutron stars themselves, which I thought was very cool. The jet streams coming out no longer seem very just like spinny in one spot. They kind of like swoop and create turbulence and look more like, well, not what you would expect them to look like, because I don't expect them to look like either one of those things, but cooler, newer, funkier, and yeah, all around nice. I don't know if black holes have had any visual changes. I mean, I don't even know if that's necessary. I'd love to find a black hole and see like an accretion disk around it. Oh my god.
Keep hoping. Never give up hope.
I never give up
black
hope.
hole.
Never surrender.
Never give up, never surrender, never turn back. What is that?
All right,
Apparently, the info was in the Stellar Forge section, says C3GKO there.
Oh, by the way, oh, never mind. I'm not going to say this. So yeah, just joined on the live stream. Where is he going? Peyton Bowden. I am heading over. I've got a few more jumps left to go see one of the Asteroid bases. We're going to show off one of those before we conclude the live stream. If you scroll back, which you can do on these live streams, by the way, if you want to scroll back just maybe 10 minutes, you'll see the megaship. And just during the megaship, I showed off a little bit more of the camera mode and some Holo-me. Not much more than that, unfortunately. I would have loved to have gone to see some more of the megaships. Unfortunately, we don't have the locations. As they begin to pop up, I will most certainly be making videos on them.
Rank defense, the stellar flares always extended past the exclusion zone, so you were previously also able to fly through them. That's not new.
But they might do it more often now. I don't know. I have flown through a few in my time, just to see what would happen, as you do.
The black hole still looks black, says Zababs. Okay, so we have confirmation. The black hole is still black.
Still black. Yes.
It would be interesting if they added in white holes.
Well done,
which are theoretical, opposites of black holes. In theory, the black hole sucks all the mass in, and a white hole spews it all out at another part of the galaxy or universe. Interesting. I like this.
Universe.
Or it is the creation of a new universe. Yes, it could be a whole new bubble universe, if you believe in the multiple universe, multiverse. Which is a very cool theory. I mean, why not? Why can we not have a multiverse? Why should we think we're the only universe there is? I mean, like, you know, people thought we were the only planet, and then people thought we were the only solar system, and then people thought we were the only galaxy. No, there's all kinds of new stuff out there that we haven't discovered. So white holes, new universes, new galaxy, I mean, new universes, you know, spewing material out. Very cool, theoretical.
Peyton, he's not flying with a crew because that's not in yet. That's to be confirmed when we're gonna have multi-crew in the beta.
Yes, I'm sorry that there is no multi-crew for this live stream. It is absolutely what I wanted, but apparently there are still a few tweaks. They have some bugs. So, but check back, because I'm hoping that by Sunday when we do the broadcast, we will have multi-crew, and you'll be able to see 3 ugly characters in one ship instead of just 1 ugly character in a ship. That would be kind of cool, don't you think? Golden, I do not know what the heck that means. Rukumsa Jaxra.
Probably just insulted someone.
Yeah, I probably did.
As you do.
What is Jason Clift says? White hole spewing time engines dead. Advice, please. That's an interesting challenge. I thought that was like a Dutch challenge. The Rukumsa Jaxra. Once again, if you are just joining the live stream now, because I do see that there are some people joining in, you have come towards the end of the live stream. We still have a little bit of time left. We're going to be showing off a couple of things still. I'm 3 jumps out from one of the asteroid bases, which we'll get a close look at and check out on the inside and see what they have. Maybe they will sell a dolphin there. You never know. I mean, an asteroid's a good place for dolphins to hang out, so maybe we could find a dolphin ship and show that off. If you are just joining in the live stream and you've never been on my YouTube channel before, my name is Commander Josh Hawkins, and you are watching my live stream right now, but I'm joined by my fellow co-hosts of the broadcast who are with me every Sunday from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. We've got Turgeon Starstone, Shibuka.
Hello, you can't get rid of us.
No, can't get rid of
apparently not only on Sunday.
Like a bad cold, just won't go away.
Stick around all the time.
Yeah, you know, the doctor burned it off, but you just grew back. God. And you're welcome to come check out our live show on Sunday, of course, right here. If you subscribe to the channel right now and you hit that subscribe button, a giant hawk will appear on the screen and scream your name for everyone to see. And then Turgeon, if you do that, Turgeon will bust out the big guns, maybe a knife, maybe a pen, maybe a baseball bat. I don't know what else you have in there. He'll bust out something to shoot that hawk down.
From his ever-growing arsenal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got an ever-growing arsenal, including a growling dog that fries your brains and eats them. So if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button right now and watch your name pop up on the screen with a big hawk screaming, and then get a good chuckle at Turgeon's evil Andra killer hawk robot AI. Hawk thingamajigabobber. All right, here we are. One jump out from Pleone. We're going to start charging up the frame shift right now. We're going to get in there and we're going to take a look at an asteroid base. Asteroids. Sounds like something you need to rub some cream on, if you know what I mean. Oh, there's one. There's one. Hold on. Who is it? Oh, Commander Demialikos joined the Hawk Flock. Ist Van David joined the Hawk Flock. And the first...
Welcome.
You mean
And
you missed
now
Peyton
the
Bowden?
Thargoids will eat your nom nom.
Peyton Bowden.
That one. You wanted.
Let's get a machine gun in there, too. Can we do a Tommy gun?
Yeah, the gun.
It's a Tommy gun.
We love the gun, don't
I
we?
love the
Say hello
Tommy
to my
gun.
little friend.
That's what happens, folks, okay?
We love that one.
We have a capital ship here, and I'm looking for an asteroid. Asteroid. Oh! I saw an icon. Where is it? The Stargazer! I found it.
That's the one. Yeah.
We found it. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw it here first, live on the live stream.
I love the icon.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let me show you something real cool. I read this in the patch notes as well. Do you notice how the icon is facing away from me and that the entrance to the base is on the opposite side? One of the patch notes read that as you approach a station now, as you approach a base or station, the icon will actually show you what direction it is as you approach it. My dogs are going to go crazy. The dogs are going crazy. Okay. Calm down, dogs. Calm down. All right, so this is it. This is it. Here it is. We're coming up on the start. Shut up! Yoda! Padme, that's enough. They are no Jedi. They are no Jedi.
Padme isn't one as a Jedi anyway, so.
Oh, that's true. Well, yeah, but she birthed two.
Well, one confirmed. One is force sensitive.
Yeah.
Leia is not a Jedi.
She's
Oh.
part-time.
We need another hack or slash or something there, Turgeon. I'm waiting for it to pop up on the screen.
Moa!
It was Chelsea 826 has joined the Hawk Flock.
Subscribe this.
That's for the single Hawk scream, Chelsea. But thank you very much for joining, and welcome to the Hawk Flock. And we're so close to 8,000 subscribers now. I can taste it. Ooh, tastes like chicken. Nom nom nom. All right, here we are. We're coming up on the Stargazer. We're going to show it off real quick. We're going to spend a couple minutes here so that everyone can see what it looks like. Oh, look, it's a little glowing dot.
Good thing there. Check it out in the system map, what it looks like.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I will. As soon as I drop in on it, I will open up the system map so that instead of looking at it with our eyes, we'll see what the system map looks like instead. Because that's important. No, I'm just kidding. I do want to see what it looks like too. Come on, come on. It's so tiny though. I'm probably going to have to be like 100 kilometers away from it before it lets me drop out. So let's see. The Stargazer. Well, I could show you what it looks like on the map here. It has a brand new icon. You can see it right there. It looks like a little floating city from Star Wars. And we are now 1 megameter. Okay, 1 megameter. That's all you needed.
Which is ironic, really, because it's the same name as Picard's first.
Oh, no. And that's a crash to desktop.
No!
You guys,
Dun,
you
dun,
do
dun.
not get to see the starbase. Instead, you get to look at my
Yeah.
face while I reload the
Said it
game.
in chat as well. Stargazer wasn't that Picard's first ship? Yes, it was. It was his first
It
command.
absolutely was. You're absolutely right. Okay, well, I'm going to load up the game. Watch, I'm back like
Again?
3 million jumps away. All right, so we'll just load the blame. The blame. We'll load up the blame. Black blah 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 blah. And that was Young Andy 89 joined the Hawk Flock. So thank you very much, Young Andy. Turgeon's got a gift for you. Coming right up.
Oh, yeah, if you want.
Yes, he does. He's got a gift for you. Here it
Shoot
comes.
it. Shoot the bloody hawk.
They are. No violence in that one.
No violence this time. He's a pacifist Andra. All right, we're loading back in so we can see the Stargazer. so we can gaze at the Stargazer. All right. Preparing planet generation system warming phase. And loading back in now.
This one, David says, Josh, can you show me the multi-crew? I just got here. No, because they haven't.
No,
We would
unfortunately.
love to.
Unfortunately.
We would absolutely love to throw you. Throw you. We'd love to throw you. Oh, there it is. There it is, folks. Okay, there it is. Nothing to see here. Move along. 3 guys and a flying coffin. Yeah, that's kind of what our show's going to be about. That was Golden. Join the Hawk Vlog. Thank you, Golden, for joining the Hawk Vlog, and welcome to the demise
Choppity chop, Mr. Hawk.
of the Hawk. And there it is. Dead, dead, dead. Oh, I like this asteroid. You know what?
Cool, isn't it?
Now I'm going to have to go check out the asteroid. You know, I turned off, like in here, in navigation, I have turned off the asteroid filter in these filters here. So I don't show asteroids anymore because I think they're useless. I never stop at them. I don't mind them. I mine in asteroid belts or, ring systems around planets. But I have never seen an asteroid that looks quite like this. In fact, there are other asteroids floating around it. Look at that. There's a smaller one right there. There's another one just over to the right. Very cool. Let's request
It has its own little companions.
Request approved. Oh my god. Okay, I can't. Yeah, I had no idea.
Oh my god, how could you not?
Shh. Shh. There's Commander Shannon Day walking behind me.
Okay, no, that's not me. That's you.
That's fine. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? I don't even want to tell you what just happened. Oops.
Multi-crew. People wanted multi-crew. They've got it. There you go.
That was multi-crew right there. Okay, so look at this. They've got like little things poking out the front. That's kind of cool. I guess they're harvesting resources from the front of the asteroid. It looks like the whole base itself is on the inside, of course. So let's go take a look at that and see.
Very pretty it is too.
Very pretty. Let's see what the inside looks like. Ooh, here it is.
Huh. I'm curious why the docking port isn't like longer, deeper, because that's quite a pretty thin outer wall right there.
Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right. It is kind of thin, but you know what? I'm telling you,
Wow.
pure laziness. Pure laziness. I mean, okay, granted, it's very cool. It's very cool. Look, we have an asteroid base, but I'm a little disappointed that they kept the exact same freaking layout with all the same equipment, and all they did was put it in an asteroid. We waited so, like, how
humans
long?
in 3303, they're lazy people, obviously.
Efficient.
Danger, keep clear, it says. Well, at least you don't have the spike right at the end to jab you in the nose if you come in
Can you
too
fly in
hot.
there?
Park, then.
Where is the tunnel going?
I don't know, but I'm flying into it right now. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right out
It goes right to the back of the asteroid.
with your pathetic lights on.
Yeah, with my horrible asp lights. Well, this is
Like parking lights.
it's kind of cool. So here is the asteroid base. It's clearly a resource extraction base because you could see it's got all the like the mining stuff down there and the refinery and
It's all yellow, of course. All
That's
yellow
how you know it's
metalwork, which
construction.
it has to have. Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Oh, Tim is almost crashing into me. Well, you can see the mining thing down there. That's the smelter, of course, and the little refineries. So very cool looking. Unfortunately, it's just the exact same station interior with an asteroid skin. So they probably just removed the Coriolis station and said, hey, we could put this into an asteroid. And I bet you anything, if you get up close to these, there's probably some clipping issues, but whatever. Whatever. Let me land. I'm going to do the external camera and show off from the outside here, if I can actually control the external camera.
Yeah, it's a little sad because they could have gone very creative with this and created like asymmetric shapes or very unique sort of inner
Well,
layouts for this. But
when you've got a design that works,
yeah, sure. But it would have been interesting, you know. Of
So
course, it's more efficient to just pick something you already kind of got. But it would have been so interesting to see like a custom entrance to the base and a custom
like
layout
fly in
of
through a
the
tunnel, you know,
Yeah,
like
exactly,
a proper
that's what I mean.
tunnel where you
Maybe
actually have to
even-
like fly through it. That would be so
Maybe
cool.
even like
That
two
would have been
gates where you
cool.
have some sort of airlock in addition to what we have. Those
how
blue
big do you want
laser
this
walls.
asteroid to be?
as big as they can make it.
Big as it
Okay,
gets, yes.
big as
Come
they can
on.
make it.
The game is moving
Potato.
forward, but the stations aren't.
So here's a funny fact. The wife came in, and I got to tell you, I can't smell a thing right now because I've got a I have horrible allergies. My work had decided that they wanted to turn on the air conditioning in the middle of winter, which was genius. I tell you, genius. So I'm sitting here, and I don't know if you heard me say, like, my eyes were burning before. I was like, oh, my eyes are burning. Well, my wife figured out why. I couldn't smell it, but my dog took a massive dump on the floor. About 3 feet away from my chair. So I'm sitting here wondering, why are my eyes burning so much? It's the giant poop. Something that Shibuka is probably quite familiar with. Your eyes burn all the time now, I'm sure.
That was the barking.
Constantly.
Hey, boss, look what I've done. Look what I've done, boss. Look.
So, with that said, and with my burning eyeballs, which just keeps getting worse, this is the Asteroid base, and we got to show off quite a few things in the stream today. So, let's just recap. We saw the mega ship, we saw the character creator, the Holo-me, we got to see the little bit of the camera, which is still requiring a little bit of finagling and fixing the key bindings, because look, not bound, not bound, not bound, not bound. Like, how many keys do you have to bind for this? I don't know how we're going to do camera shots while we're, pressing 15 keys on the
It'd take
keyboard
us
at the
2 or
same
3
time.
weeks just to get the hang of this damn thing. Before we
So
start
thank you,
filming,
Frontier.
isn't it?
I love the camera system. It's very cool that we can zoom out and
Massive
everything,
tool. Yeah.
but everything seems messed up until we tweak this. Lots of videos are going to be coming out on this, and if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see me do a video on 2.3, please leave it in the comments section of the video when it goes up. Don't put it in the comments now. Come back in about an hour and put it in the YouTube comments on the video itself. Otherwise, I'm not going to see them. Castro Wetstein just joined the Hawkflock. Thank you for the sub very much. And
We didn't see
Okay.
the dolphin. Right in
no.
chat.
No, Mr. Dolphin.
Right. Let me just quickly check if they sell a dolphin here. I don't think they're going to sell one here, to be
Very much
honest.
doubted at this place.
No, they don't even have a shipyard here.
I've
So
hit 4 stations looking for one now, so.
okay, well, there'll be plenty of stuff. So if there's anything in particular that you want to see, please let me know. Leave me a comment on one of my YouTube videos. Any video, doesn't even really matter. I see every single comment. I always get the updates. I read every single comment that goes on there. So if you want to see something in specific on 2.3, you want to see a video on it, make sure to leave me a comment and let me know what you want to see.
Well, Peyton's saying, how do you get the beta? You have to sponsor.
The
Well, it
beta is
should be
coming out
available
tomorrow.
in the Frontier store.
Yep,
tomorrow.
for purchase. You'll be able to purchase it. Check the Frontier store. I'm sure it's going to be on the Frontier forums as well. So certainly check all of that out. Let's check out the inside of the hangar just to see what it looks like in here. I don't think it's going to look any different, to be honest. It's probably just going to be a standard hangar. Yes, it is. We will be continuing beta live stream on Sunday for the broadcast. So come back here Sunday at 3 p.m. Hopefully multi-crew will have been implemented and we'll be showing off multi-crew. So make sure if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and come back here 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday for the broadcast, where you'll be joined by the same guys that are here right now, Turgeon, Shibuka, myself, and Greytest. God help you is right. For now, let's go ahead and put in, this is what we do if you're new to my stream, I like to put in the salute into the chat right over there, and get everyone to put that in so that I can try very, very hard to read through the 100 names that are going to pop up here in just a second, if I can get this thing loaded.
Yeah, that Grey Test always squeezes his name in there at the top, doesn't he?
Come on.
course.
Oh my God, they all popped up at the same time.
Yeah,
The Sniper, Mario Levesque, Ozzy Dren, Maximilian Reach, Tony Jackson, Tim Challengerhoot, Challengerhoot, John Gunsel, Davis Matrix, Tyler Anderson, Udintide, Yao Victor Batista, Alan Campagnaro, Jopo Fizz, Axel Lab. Good to see a lot of you guys in here, by the way. Thanks for always supporting us and coming back and watching these live streams. Cam Blade, Mr. Chilaxo, Jamie Volk, C3 Geekio, 104 Austin, Beowmole Schmidt, Commander Koo, Sungirl, Lee Mitchell, Xenomorph, Zababs, MG, Renata, Scorpion's Edge, Atomic Unicorn, I love that one, Commander Rosewing, Toddster, RTM, Oliver Granson, Cosby, Ayush Gandhi, again, a new sub. Thanks for joining, Ayush. Hope you enjoyed the show. Peyton Bowden, Yal Alves, Carisas, Ryan Keegan, Commander Scalded Dog. Oops. Scalded Dog. There we go. Jamie Volks, Commander Malik, Fanny Khmeller. I think it's Khmeller. Chmelar. Khmeller.
I'm sorry, Tim. He's
Ahmed
never gonna learn
Al-Noor.
it.
The Dab, Chelsea 826, Alejo Hataki, I don't NFXUS Influence, Enfuxis Influence, Explosive Mink, John Ian O'Neill, Jeff Radigan, Dakota Shea, Eric Clay, Robert Mead, Andy K, and thank you guys all so much, very much for joining us today. Really appreciate the support. Like I said, we will see you guys on Sunday. Turgeon, Shibuka, Greatest, thank you guys for joining me, of course. It's always a pleasure to have you here, despite me saying otherwise during the live stream. And
We're used to it.
I will
next
catch.
time.
Yeah, until next time, until the next video. And this is Commander Josh Hawkins signing off.